Start.
Jeez.
Alright, welcome to Shard Hunters. This is session
What's up, guys?
100. We are now in triple digits. The little Pathfinder 2E, little homebrew. Yeah, we're about to start a whole new chapter of our lives. So I'm going to kick it over to the GM for a little recap.
All right. Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you to you all. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be able to run a game for you guys. And I'm just happy I've been able to run a game since I haven't run one in a very long time. And we got to 100 episodes. That's freaking amazing.
Yay, go GM!
All right. Previously, y'all managed to figure out what was causing all the problems at the temple, and it turned out to be a ex-demonologist turned demon user. And y'all managed to free the demon he was abusing so that the demon got rid of him, and y'all managed to save everyone at the temple who had their souls taken from them. So now, during that time, the storm made it to the island, and you had to spend 3 days hunkered down as the eye went over the island. During that time, the full moon was going. Also, you realized why everyone told you to be careful when going outside while the eye of the storm is here, because it may seem like it's nice, but the entire day and definitely through the night, you can hear the sound of monsters battling overhead in the sky, and occasionally corpses raining down from above, pelting the town. Eventually, on the first night was the worst for Core, because with his blood boiling from the full moon, he kept getting angry and wanting to go outside and yell at everyone out there because he didn't sleep, so he just kept hearing all the monsters. But thankfully, he did manage to keep a hold of himself and stay inside of his room.
Did my hair stay red? Or did it go back
And
to...
it went back to normal after the moon went. Then, y'all spent the time between storm lashings of the hurricane as it blasted the island, researching in the temple and at the area underneath where the evil guide lived, and in examining the temple itself, figuring out what was going on, getting the temple restored to functional operation. Eve managed to rout out a few bad members who actually didn't belong, and also managed to get those who were there back on the path of their deity. And by the end of the week, they managed to get the temple repurified and everyone consecrated again, so that everyone seems to be doing good in your temple finally. During that time, y'all also managed to rest. You managed to take care of yourself. You've got to learn from all the things you've learned and increase all your skills. And while you were studying the chamber below where the guy was using for his office, y'all managed to find a couple of scrolls for sorcery spells.
We give those to Devi?
We can check them out. Or is that all divination?
It's
Sorcery.
sorcery. Devi's the only sorcerer I know. Right?
No, Devi's not a sorcerer. He's a wizard.
Was it Tim that was a sorcerer?
Tim was
Tim was a sorcerer.
Eritane.
So is Core.
Eritane, yeah.
Core is a sorcerer.
No, that's not right. Core can't be a sorcerer.
You're muted, my man.
Even wizards can learn sorcerer spells, so that means even Hatala could learn some of them.
Yeah, we should let Hatala learn the spells. That makes sense.
Dang. Got something on your face there, bud.
Yeah, it's called a beard.
Oh, you're not wearing your mask?
Oh, no, I am. Sorry.
Okay.
I got...
Whoa, egg on your face. Whew.
I hadn't gotten back into character yet. I'm sorry, sir.
Can I take a look at those?
Yes, 1 second.
Sure.
I'm trying to
You
pull
can-
up my list that I wrote.
Fine, you can keep it moving if we do this.
Well, I thought I had it pulled up already, but I forgot to pull it up. So hold on. I have to pull up the list of spells.
What you've got?
Okay. What level of spells are you looking for?
Yes.
6.
3 is the highest I can do right now. I honestly need probably level 2 because I have like all of one level
Mhm.
2. I only have one level 3 spell, so either one of those two.
Okay. Under the spells, you find Dispel Magic for level 2, Hideous Laughter, Mirror Image, Invisibility, Paranoia, Silence, and Touch of Idiocy.
Vitala, come here.
I've already got that one.
I scribbled this.
How many were there? 5?
Spell magic, hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter, invisibility.
Invisibility,
Silence.
Mirror Image,
Mirror image is the one I missed.
and Silence and Touch of Idiocy.
Okay.
And that was level 2. Level 3, you have Fireball, Agonizing Despair, Bind Undead, Hypnotic Pattern, and Vampiric Touch.
What was after Bind Undead?
Hypnotic Pattern.
Hippopotamus.
And among the level 1 spells, there was Animate Dead, Alarm, Command, Illusory Disguise, and Ray of Enfeeblement.
I did Raven Feedaway, Illusion or Disguise,
Alarm,
Alarm.
and Command.
Okay.
Oh, and there was a cantrip for Phase Bolt.
Sounds dope. Okay. I'm need to be using these to try to learn,
You can if you want to.
but I have a what is it called? Sorcerers.
Spellbook.
It's not the spell repertoire.
Yes.
So it's not like I can have all of them going. I'll figure that out. We can keep it going. Like to Charles.
Okay. Wait a minute. Your character sheet's telling me that you have availability all the way up to 6 level spells right now. Hold on. Let me check this real quick.
That should be level 12.
Gain spell repertoire to don't gain.
Gee, imagine that found us again, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Gee, imagine that in the chat.
Oh. Howdy.
Arcane. expert spellcasting. Oh.
Yeah, okay. So the basic spell casting only gives you level 3. See, the problem is when you look at the expert spellcasting feat, it actually doesn't mention anything about spell levels. Expert spellcaster. The problem is it's not really explicitly defined anywhere, because expert spellcaster, which is the benefit you get for taking that 12th level feat that you were talking about, increases the DC and nothing else. Doesn't give you spell levels. It doesn't do a good job of explaining those spell level limits.
It's been a while since I've gone through and read it. I believe that's where the next set of levels comes from. I should only be at 3 right now, I believe.
But what I'm saying is, there's nothing I can find in the rule book that explicitly says that. That's what I'm having trouble with. I think it's just weird that they don't have it very well spelled out in the book.
And the expert spellcasting benefits, page 212, or yeah, 219. Wow, I could not.
Ooh. I can't spell, so we're good.
219. Expert spellcasting. Taken at 12th level, these feats make you an expert
Yeah,
in
there, I found it now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not listed under the sorcerer. It's on its own thing off by itself. That's the problem. It should, especially on the website. The website should have it linked directly there for each one. But yeah, I see it right here. You get your 4th level slot at 12. Okay. There you go. That's unsolved. So next level, you can take that and get the extra spells. Because do you want to go ahead and mark down the scrolls you found?
Sure.
For 4th level, you found Chromatic Ray. And Rebounding Barrier.
That sounds fun.
And at 5th level, you found Hallucination and Shadow Blast.
That sounds cool.
And then at 6th level, you found Spirit Blast and Vampiric Exsanguination.
Or can he turn into a vampire?
Was gonna be a vampiric werewolf.
Yeah. That's what it sounds
No,
like.
it does 12d6 negative damage, and then you get half that in health.
Basically a way for me to get myself.
Pretty cool.
All right, and that's all the spells.
All right, thank you guys for joining us for Shard Hunter Session 100. That's gonna be it
Bye-bye.
for today.
Okay. So the storm has finally passed. Y'all are free to move about the island. During your time studying everything core, you also... Let's see. I go through my notes. I wrote a bunch of notes today. You find info that there was a special artifact that was created here underneath the temple by one of his ancestors that was used to store the clan's knowledge of hunting demons and to teach the new generations. But at some point, the artifact was stolen, and not long after that, all their troubles began.
I'm supposing that that is the skull.
That would be your good guess. At the end of the week, the Assyrian Safety Society tells you that they have tracked the sale of your friend Hatala. They don't know he's not a friend, but you were looking for him. And so, yeah, he was sold to a company that went out way to the west, past the Fire Scar.
Will he be able to be freed? Will you guys be working on that?
If we ever get that far, we'll try to get him, but we're going to start with everyone who was sold closer first.
And he was sold where?
To
By
a
the
company,
Firescar?
to a company that has a headquarters out past the Fire Scar toward the Dwarven and Elven lands. Also, during this week, y'all got word from Eric that after everything that went down with the cultists in the south, they've noticed that they've broken up into 2 groups. One is headed to the southern western areas towards the Halfling Nation and out towards the Gnomes. And then the other group has disappeared off into the Beastlands.
The one group went near gnomes, others to beasts. I think we should go to gnomes first.
You also found in the one of his diary or journal entries what Kantar spent a bunch of time out in the northern province of the island, searching for a place that used to be on one of their family properties that he was certain had a hidden door that went to somewhere underneath that was not known to the people when the land was taken from them.
Hmm.
And he said it was one of the last things his father told him, is that supposedly there was a storage room somewhere hidden underneath one of their old houses that had burned down, not directly under it, but underneath. And that was before the land was taken when they had their trouble start.
Do we have an idea where that might be, or maybe?
It basically gives you enough direction to find the property, but not, he didn't find it, so nothing about actually finding it.
Gotcha. All right. Maybe do that before leaving the island.
Sorry, I just grabbed a snack and both puppies came charging down the hallway. 'Cause they had a snack.
Food.
No. They don't move like anything unless there's food involved. Okay. By the end of the week, Mavis has returned.
Oh.
I guess I'll hang out with her then.
Okay. Basically, Mavis tells you about how she's very proud of you, that you've grown up to be a great woman and everything, and she's glad that you came back and brought the temple into order. And she says it was the best and hardest decision she ever made when she actually gave you the message to go away. Okay, so what do y'all do now? Do you want to go investigate the property?
Yes.
Follow
Okay.
Winky.
Y'all take the path that he mentions in his diary and you find the property, and it looks like it's being used for grazing cattle right now and nothing else.
I want to.
It's a real scrubby brushland area. After looking around a bit, you do find what looks to be the foundation of a burnt out manor house.
Want to go over there and investigate. There might be a trapdoor.
Well, the journal did specify that it wasn't under the house.
Yes.
Let's hope that it wasn't burnt in the fire.
Have any hammer
overlook
sense
them.
or anything?
That only works with doors, and they have to be locked.
Well, I thought it was any hidden. Well,
And
it
they have
is
to
a hidden door. He said it was a
Proximity.
search for a place with a hidden door. Do we
But
find
it also has limited proximity.
Okay. I'd like to grab Winky by his feet and just kind of swing him around like a dowsing rod.
See how that
Uh-oh.
goes.
Okay. So Core is running around trying to swing Winky around. Winky hasn't objected to it, so he's just like, what the heck are you doing?
I'm just so confused of what he's doing. I'm like, what? That I don't even try to do anything.
I have no other way to contribute to this. Did we spot any like holes in the ground where a cow fell through?
What?
I don't know. The door may have worn out over all the years. Cow just kind of fell through.
We need an aerial.
I have a question for Core.
Oh, buddy.
Did you have broccoli last night for dinner?
What?
Yeah, it was good.
No, like seriously. No? Yes?
Don't think so.
Okay.
It's too long ago to remember.
Then I smell brimstone. I mean, it's either you farted or brimstone. So
Hmm.
Where's the scent coming from?
Well,
What?
brimstone. Normal
Oh.
is that Eve's spit?
Just so y'all know, I actually did fart.
I know I could tell the
Oh.
difference between your fart and his. I mean,
Okay.
Why'd you have to clarify? That's too much
You
information.
can lead them
man.
to the scent easily. Yep.
all right, I will walk them to the scent and just stop and point directly at the scent.
I look at what he's pointing at.
Did we suss out Neetup over this
Us?
week?
I still have my mask on.
No, I think we would be like, that's just normal meetup. That we wouldn't really care.
Well-
Just quirky old Neetup doing his weird routine this week. Let's see what he does.
Well, I know something's up, but I want to kind of give him his privacy, and after trying to pull his hood off and watching the.
I don't want to give him his privacy. You try to tackle him and fight
After
him for
after
it.
doing that, and watching the level
After
of
being
what he went
completely
through.
disrespectful, I want to be the most respectful one in the group.
I thought he was just joking around, but now I know that he's more serious about it. I thought it was just a joke.
Ah.
So, he's
Man.
always joking and playing around, but after the levels of what he went to and the extent he went to not have his hood ripped off, I'm just going to give him his privacy.
Neetup has switched his pot lid face to a serious expressioned pot lid face.
You mean
Just
pickle lid?
Flat eye. Yeah, sorry. Pickle lid. Barrel lid.
I'm gonna investigate what Neetup's smelling, I guess.
Smells like brimstone.
Hold on a
Apparently
second.
smells
I'm
like
trying to find
broccoli.
the note. I can't find my note. Do you remember the name of the entity that was underneath the temple?
Steve?
I've got it. Some. Are you
I'm not gonna-
Gibrin
Yeah,
Lizard scales with stuffings.
Mazgineth?
Yeah, that one.
That was Mazgineth,
Oh,
the
sorry.
guy in the crystal.
That was the guy in the crystal. The other one,
Yeah.
the one that was under that little temple y'all
Mhm.
cleaned out.
Oh,
That
Boyada.
dude did not tell us his
Boyada. It was Boyada.
yeah, he told us his
name.
name.
No. He said, I'm not telling you my name.
Yeah, I'm
No, he
pretty
told
sure
us his
that's
name.
what he
His
said.
name's
Then we
Boyada.
We checked on the inside
It
of
says
his cloak,
Boyada
and his
dash
mom had stitched
demon.
his name in there.
No, he told us his name.
Catacombs.
No, he gave us something. That's what Will's
He
saying.
gave you a name, but he didn't specify it was actually his name.
I don't
Oh,
see it yet.
We got napkined at the bar.
You see that demon standing against a tree. He's
What's
shaking
it-
off some fire that's on his shoulder currently.
what's she
This
doing,
is-
bro?
This is where the guy went to do his.
Oh, hello,
research. We
friends.
found him again.
What a wonderful day, other than the bright, sunny, and ugh.
Agreed. I've switched my
By
red
the
face
way-
for disgust.
Glad I saw ya. Hold on a second. And he disappears for a second. Comes back. and he's holding a small chest. Puts
Well,
it down on
what's-
the ground and steps away from it.
I'm gonna.
Take a
Thanks.
close look, but not touch it. Can I smell it and see if it
Oh,
smells
for goodness.
Oh, it
dangerous?
smells of brimstone, but that's all you
Yeah.
can smell.
I'm gonna open it
What
with
is
my
this
hammer.
exactly, my friend?
It's a reward.
I'm
Master.
gonna open it.
Our eternal reward.
You open it, and inside of it are precious gems, metals, ingots, lots of wealth.
Does it seem like there's more wealth in the box than makes sense to be in the box? Like, is it a magical box or is it?
No, it's a regular box.
Okay.
It does look heavy, though.
Hey, Core, put this in your bag of. Oh, never mind. Somebody else got a bag of holding we can use.
I got one.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
back, baby. I'm back.
I put it. I put the chest in my bag of holding.
He's like, yeah, my boss said about the good work you did letting him out and everything, and he wanted me to find you and give you this reward, and I figured we'd run into each other before you left the island. If not, I'd have to hunt you down, but you know how it goes.
Hey, we
That-
want to
that
write him a
sounds a
nice
little
thank you note.
ominous.
Can we get his information?
Yeah, can we
We
get his
have his
number?
information. We have his name. We can summon him.
Quit peeing
Let's
on
not
my
do that.
RP, man.
What are
Jeez.
you trying to do, Nita?
Have a conversation with this guy.
We already
Having a
did.
conversation with the demon.
He froze us and killed everyone.
He said his
Yeah.
boss.
Sounds. Huh?
He said his boss.
His boss is who we freed last week.
Right. So we've met
Uh-huh.
this particular
Who
demon
I
before.
freed.
Yes, last
Yes.
week. He was standing right in front of you, and he froze you from being able to move, and he turned a guy into a slinky.
But turn to the demon and say, "No offense." Turn back to Atala and say, "These guys all look the same. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it's the same one."
Ah, this isn't the guy.
I told you, you're messing him up. He's saying about the guy we have here. Have we met him before? Not the other
Yes,
guy.
under the abbey.
Well, Nita wasn't with us. He was doing his thing, remember?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I forgot he wasn't there.
So you had a whole conversation. No.
Well, you got this weird bone to pick with me, man. Dogging me all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
How many more has he got in the chamber?
Don't ask, you'll find out.
All right. Well, yeah, here's your reward. My boss wanted to apologize. He didn't exactly have any pocket change on him, so he couldn't, do anything. And he was a little bit busy because, being locked up for hundreds of years and all. So,
Probably really had to pee. Yeah.
sure, we'll call it that.
What?
Okay. Anyways, y'all are here. I guess I'll give you one more reward. Not like I can do anything about it. There's a hidden place just a little bit further up there and down. There was 6 of us. Now there's just me. So y'all are welcome to go there.
Oh, cool. We love adventures.
Thanks. Is there anything we should know about the place we're just gonna wander into?
It's
I
a
don't think y'all
door
are gonna have
that's
a
for
problem with it.
storage.
It looks like it was designed for us.
Oh.
It's a door that somebody's been looking for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. You got it? You figured it out?
no.
Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Wait, she wouldn't know who Jesus is.
I'm gonna go to.
I'd say my own deity, I guess.
I'm gonna follow his instructions and see where it leads me.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll be right
Gazra.
behind Winky.
She gave me a look.
Gazra.
Oh, boy.
All right. Anyways, you can see him watching in the distance. He's just kind of like peeking around to see how y'all do.
These guys are funny, Bo.
As you approach, you find an area that has 3 little piles of ash on the ground. And you
Oh.
see in the distance 2 more piles of ash where they have been basically something was hit into a tree and then burst into flames. And the tree's partially burnt down in those 2 spots.
Like to
Swords out,
take
guys.
close-
Swords out. This was dangerous. We know about these lightning blasts.
I'd like to do a perception check on the ash holes first.
Well,
I'm
make
looking
sure
at
there's not
every
any
single
missing-
bush, tree,
Do your
blade of
perception check.
grass.
Well, okay. Obviously, the ash
There's a-
piles are the demons that died. Okay.
I don't know. It may be remnants of the Assyrian Safety Society. A little bit of ash wipes.
Nita,
In the holes?
you are 100% certain the piles are burnt demon ash.
Told you.
Yeah, I'll just to make sure lick my finger and like stick it in
No.
there and taste it.
Mmm.
Yep,
That's disgusting.
Tastes like a fart?
yep. Tastes like a fart smells.
While
Okay.
he is licking his fingers, can I tell what his features look like? At all?
Yeah. Do you see my hand? I would.
You would see his hands, and they are fuzzy.
Right,
I'm
but he's
going
putting
to-
his finger. He's putting his fuzzy fingers in his
But
mouth.
he'd be
I'll put
holding
it
up
under my
mouth,
mask. Yeah.
lifting his mask.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a look while he's doing that. That's all. If I
I'm going to look for an entrance, and I'm also gonna I'm just gonna use my hammer sense, just because.
Okay. After going a little bit further, you see a cleft in the ground where there's a little bit of a hill rising, and inside that cleft, you see a stone marker of some kind that looks like it has some runes on it that have. Your guess is they probably normally aren't visible, but they've just flared into activity recently.
Is it like a Expo or Sharpie or like washable?
Stone.
Stone.
Can I take a
Hmm.
closer look and see if there's
Um,
anything?
Do I recognize the runes?
No.
What does the path look like? Is it like a stone path or dirt?
It doesn't
or-
look like there's actually a path. It looks like it's dirt has been piled up on it over the years. There probably used to be a structure here.
Okay, because I'm
Eve, I need your
worried
help.
about like pressure plates and things like that. So that's kind of what I'm keeping my eye out for.
Eve, do you know any of these runes?
Can look at them.
Okay. Anyone who wants to can make an Arcana or a Religion check.
Let me see if I got any of those.
But it doesn't matter. You have that skill now.
You said Arcana or Religion.
I don't got no skill. What skill?
Oh, you didn't get that. Never mind. Core did.
I didn't get it.
Don't care about writing right now. Look at the bushes.
Up off! Shrubbery.
All right. Eve and Nedip and Akar, you can recognize a couple of runes that are about detection of entities, and it looks like they might be triggering off to something else, but you don't know what else. But you do notice that they seem to be tuned towards demonic and infernal forces.
Okay. This is what killed the demons. That's
Is
why
it
they're
like
dead.
a force field stick?
Maybe, or maybe it's detecting them and going. Pew.
Hey, Mr. Demon Guy, can you come over here real quick?
Nope.
You know what this rune means?
Nope. Never saw a ruin.
No, this
Hey.
rune right here.
Never saw
Nedip-
it. Didn't
Since
get
Nedip-
close enough. Didn't like us getting closer.
Since Nedip
I
ate some
can't hear you. You gotta get a little closer. We can't hear you. Speak up.
And you hear suddenly whispering in your ear. No, I don't.
Okay.
You can feel warmth on the back of your neck.
Like, okay, sorry. I will leave the demon alone.
I'm gonna look up.
Oh, the demon.
What,
I'm
Wiggy?
gonna, I'm gonna look around this hill to see if I can find some kind of entrance.
There's the cleft crack where that marker's sticking out of. It looks like it goes underground.
We should go there.
Need
I'm
it.
gonna go
This is
stick.
your job.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna go take a peek in the crack.
Core, when you were looking around, you found absolutely nothing. And so you sat down for a second, and you're sitting on a very hard, rocky outcropping. And you
It's kind
notice
of
the
a-
demon is looking extremely worried at you right now.
Is it kind of like a butte?
I'll look at the outcropping something. Just a rock, isn't
You
it?
look at it and you notice it looks like you're sitting on a face.
My apologies. I did have broccoli last night. Is it like a normal sized head, or is it like a
It's not a
statue?
latrine core. Not a
The
latrine.
head is about 3 feet across.
Is it human-like
What?
or?
It's human-like, but it looks like a statue or something like that, almost like a warrior.
What the heck? Wait, so
Does it remind us of the statues from the Temple of Arrest? Or the Fortress of Arrest? Arrest?
No.
Okay.
hmm.
I think you should get off the face.
Oh, right. Hey,
You're still sitting.
you want to check out this rock? Is it special rock, or is there anything different?
I'll take a look at the rock face.
Okay.
See if I noticed anything about it.
You immediately know it's a magical rock.
It is a magical rock.
Mucho cool.
You don't know what it's part of, but it is a magical construct.
Do I see
Try
like
and
I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna try to lift the face up. Like
Okay.
pick it up.
facelift.
As you lift, you realize you're picking up something that's probably the size of a small house,
got it?
and it's
Oh.
not budging.
You got it.
I need some help.
You got it. You got
Why
it.
don't you
You
just-
can do it.
Why don't you just whisper in its ear? Tell it to wake up. It's late for school. It'll wake up immediately.
What school?
Do gnomes not have educational systems?
I was raised by badger moles, so I don't know.
And did badgers not take you to school?
He must have been homeschooled.
How'd you learn not to eat the bad mushrooms?
It's more of a cave school, but yeah.
There's a holistic schooling.
Yeah.
I learned not to eat the bad mushrooms through life experiences.
You saw your brother and sister badgers die.
Well, not eating that one.
All right. So it's not budging, whatever it is. It's connected to something very large, and the whole thing is a magical construct of some kind.
Try pulling on the ear, see if its tongue pokes out.
I'm gonna ask the demon. Yo, is it okay if I break the face?
You can
'Cause
try.
he seemed... Okay. Here goes.
Backing up at
The
this point.
car's gonna step back.
Hey, hit it in the jaw. It looks like he's got a glass one.
Roll damage. Hold on one
Oh.
second.
You
Got
just
my
killed a
electric
titan.
Oh, like 23 damage? What? Yo, it even rolled my electric damage. Is that new?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I mean, technically, you're attacking a thing that was alive.
And you
We don't know if
rolled
it was
your
alive.
maul of striking, shocking plus.
Hey, give me a second, guys.
Well, why would a demon guy over there be worried about core sitting on it if it wasn't something that
It
was
may have
alive?
8 core. It could have ate him. Just saying. It's a face. And there's something under it, and it's connected to something. We don't
How
know.
do you know there's something under it?
Because I tried to pick it up.
You tried to pick it up,
Yeah.
and
It felt like I was trying to pick up a house.
right? Okay, so why does that mean there's something under it?
Because it felt... What?
Are you trying to
Because
say it felt heavier
there's-
than you expected, so you're believing that there's something
There's
more? to
something
it?
under it that it's connected to, so...
It's the back of the head. You have a 3-foot face here. The rest of the head is underneath.
Still
Maybe
gonna
even
break
the rest of the body.
Still gonna break the head.
I'm definitely stepping back at this point.
Something's going on because we're taking a real long time.
Like, I don't know if you
Oh,
noticed,
get it,
everyone has
get it.
moved away from you.
Oh, you got it. Cora,
No,
do you
wait.
feel pressure on your head?
When it happened, Core, you were still standing right there because you were sitting on it.
Okay.
I'm almost done setting everything up.
I honestly thought that Core was sitting on
I
it, and
feel
I
like
hit
the
it.
next words that we're gonna hear is roll for initiative.
It is.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
You ready for the soundbite?
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
did
what.
not mean it. Did not mean to click it twice.
I was like,
Mhm.
wait, what?
I was trying to stop it, but I forget you can't stop the one shots.
Is this thing gonna go up? I'll go up. Is this thing face gonna come out of the ground and its whole body's gonna come up and we have to fight a giant statue? Uh-oh. Oh. If this thing's a tree and I heal it, I'm gonna throw my hammer. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, this is a creature that has special things, so I have to keep it.
Oh no.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Yay. Oh, let's go. Jesus criminy.
Ooh.
41? What?
Oh, Nita's not even here. You want me to roll for
Well,
him?
yeah. He doesn't even know what's going on.
Oh, that's neat.
What happened?
You can actually set target from the combat encounter menu now.
What is that target?
Whoa.
Normally, when you pick a target,
Yeah, no, but we normally have the orange ones. Is it changed now? It looks different.
That's
Yeah,
blue.
that mod died and is gone.
Why is there a
I
bunch of
rolled
like...
for you, Nita. Hold on. I rolled for you, Nita, since you weren't here.
Sorry.
No problem. Winky smacks his hammer down, and the area explodes in a shower of dirt as a, let's see, how big is this thing? I forgot.
Face is 3 feet.
I'm looking for its description.
So weird to see Dad walk away from his camera and then walk through Kylie's. It's also weird to see Will right behind Dad.
It's basically about a 15-foot tall stone warrior coming to the ground.
Oh.
A little scary.
A little scary. Nothing we can't handle.
I have a outside of combat game question.
Mm-hmm.
Stone to flesh, that only works on a creature that was initially flesh to begin with, correct?
No, it converts stone into flesh.
So can I convert this stone into flesh?
It
How
has
would we do
special
that?
effects.
Okay.
Why would we need to do that?
Well, it's easier to cut flesh than stone, so
Yes, but I don't cut, I break, and you can't break flesh.
you're the only one on the team with a blunt force weapon. Everybody else uses a blade of some sort. Or
Just
an
only do
arrow.
like the top half and let him smack the lower half.
His ankles.
I'm good.
Why did it
Positioning-wise,
heal?
am I still
Because
sitting
it
on the
has
face?
physical immunity partially to your hammer.
Okay,
It doesn't do that automatically, so I had to add it back in.
great. Great. Another thing that's gonna... All the time. Everything is stronger against me. Don't be kidding me. Wait, it's
Alright.
turn?
It hit you?
Wait, what? Okay. Super confused.
Prize round. You just smacked it in the face.
Yeah, but you were supposed to go first, the car. So
And he
confused.
will once it's our turn.
Oh, okay.
It's a surprise round. Surprise!
I wasn't surprised.
Technically,
Why'd you mute yourself? man?
technically, Winky, you got the first hit.
Yes.
You should have hit him harder.
Oh, wow. It missed Will. So 35.
Holy
Ooh.
Moses! Nice.
Nice.
Missed by one.
Look
Yeah.
at that armor.
Missed by -1. What?
Missed
It
by
missed by
one.
1. Because his armor is 36.
It's -1.
Well,
Alright, so, Winky, the damage you took.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That's a lucky roll.
It was both twos, so I'm good.
Now,
Instant toe jam. That's funny, G mentioned that.
and then it's going to. Probably should have done this first, but it wasn't thinking because it was angry that someone sat on its face and then hit it.
Who did that?
Us.
Oh, I bet you the demon's just sitting back there giggling.
So Winky and Core make a fortitude save.
Go before the two, so I think I'm good. Right. Uh-oh.
Hey, you succeeded.
Oh,
You succeeded.
does that mean we get the critical success?
It doesn't
You
matter. You
succeeded?
succeeded, so it didn't happen.
Oh.
Alright, and that's its turn.
Am I in
No,
the
it's a
initiative
card.
tracker?
Hmm?
Am I in the initiative tracker?
Why are you not? Oh, wait. I think I hit a button.
Yeah, a bunch of people are removed.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, I was removed too. Uh-oh.
Do you remember what your initiative was earlier?
I was.
Wait,
I was,
I
I
had.
was
on.
30.
Everyone stop talking for a second. Let's see. Core. Perception 31. So let me just roll it and then put you to 31.
I got 32.
Well, It's the same order you would be in, except for you versus Hatala. Which one of you two wanted to go first?
Hatala was before me.
Hatala was?
I believe she was in the order. She
There you
has
go.
she's a faster reflex.
Okay. So, a car.
I don't know how much effect this is gonna have, but I'm gonna throw Acid Splash on it. But I don't see where it says to place the circle anymore. We did.
Acid Splash doesn't do a circle. That's just an attack.
Yo, I'm not in the initiative thing either, so.
Oh, you're not? Hold on.
He was
Before you
32.
do anything else, don't do anything yet. Let's see. Winky was... $32. Okay. Can I just drag you up to in front of Atala? There we go.
Oh. Yay.
So you did Acid Splash. Make your attack.
And I would try to angle it away from the group. I'm gonna use a hero
wow.
point. I have I have that special hero point. I'm gonna use that one.
It's gonna be
Try
a
it
triple
again.
one.
So do your attack again.
Okay.
Okay, I missed.
That was close.
But the splash still did hit it.
I mean, it hit us too.
Yeah, because I was trying to throw.
He specified he was going long.
Yeah, I was trying to throw it past it so that it didn't hit you guys. Try to hit it on the backside.
Oh. Okay.
So the splash healed it.
What?
All right.
All of the damage I did is gone now.
No, not all of it. Just most
No,
of it.
all of it.
Yeah, all of it now.
He's fully healed again.
All right, well, and I'm just gonna shoot it with my bow. I doubt it's gonna do anything.
It heals it.
I-
The rapier hits it. It heals it.
Hey, you hit.
Oh wow!
Oh. That's bad.
I hit it.
But
What did you roll?
Wow.
This is great.
It did heal it.
I
so that's your
don't.
turn.
I don't see the.
You just didn't do anything.
I don't see the end thing anymore.
It's on the second. When you click on the
In the
encounters.
tracker.
That was a great one.
Oh wow! You have to go all the way over there because you used to have that thing at the top.
Yeah, everything
Yo,
moved
it's
around
my
a good bit.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it. No!
Oh, this is not looking good.
It is a giant thing.
But it is moving around, so that was your first attack.
Damn, right still. Please hit it. Please hit it. Please hit it. No!
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Oh, we got more to do here tonight.
This is gonna be the
I'm gonna-
TPK. Everyone's welcome to session 100.
I'm using my hero point.
Alright, try again.
Okay.
Still miss,
I could try one more time.
but your penalty is going to be -10 now. And you could fumble.
What do I got? Yeah. Looking at some of my skills and what I can do.
I have a question. So, with me hitting it, would I be able to tell that it healed, or would it?
It did not heal. Your arrow hit and did no damage.
It did
I was talking
nothing.
about the acid splash, but like, would
The
I been
acid
able to?
splash, you could tell that the wound that it had on its face healed up.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna move. The game's paused. I can't move.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna move right here.
All right,
That's my turn.
Natawa.
I am casting slow on the thing. Well,
Casting what?
Slow.
Slow.
if it would. Why is it not doing it? Oh, because this is the next stop sign. Away. Why is it being stupid? Oh, I think it finally caught up.
Okay. You cast slow, and as soon as you finish casting it, you feel the spell just fizzle out against the golem.
Spells don't work on this thing, does it?
Would that be my understanding?
Your understanding would be that kind of spell does not work on it. Because you do know acid did have an effect. You just don't know what spells would have what effect.
It's rock. Try
Well-
hitting it with more rocks.
That being the case, I will have my rapier. I'm gonna have it be my sling staff. That's my last action.
Okay. Core?
Amazing. All right, I want to. I'm going to draw my hatchets. I'm going to use hammer side. Just gonna maybe attack it once, see what's gonna happen. No,
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Your combat expertise is enough to know that your hatchets will not be able of doing any damage to it.
Oh.
Your katana is your best chance because it has the more higher damage threshold.
okay,
You saw how the arrow did nothing, so any smaller weapons are going to have trouble.
okay, beautiful. So we use
Hammer
the,
did barely.
we say recall knowledge on that as an action to get that information.
No, you just figured out. You know that, so
Okay.
you know not to pull the hammer. That's what I'm saying. This is out of character.
Okay.
You realize that.
Then I will instead cast haste upon myself, and then
Wait, this is bad.
what? I'm going to. Yeah, I got the sword in my glove, so I'm gonna pop that out, quick draw, and then I'm going to attack.
Okay.
This is very, very bad.
Hacha!
You hit. And you do extra damage.
You're gonna need it, boys.
Oh. Oh. That's a lot of stuff.
Just see Core swing with all his might.
His sword breaks. It's a stone thing, so his sword just snaps in half.
Okay, I think that was the end of the turn. Oh, that's good there.
Okay, so 63 minus 10.
Yeah, because haste is a two action.
What is your katana made of?
Flametal.
Okay.
Lametal? What?
Remember we put it into the flame.
So it's flametal
We
now.
used
It's
the
not just
Fire
metal.
Titan crystal to imbue the metal.
But the metal was cold iron, right?
Initially.
I don't think so.
Because you found a cold iron.
No. Actually, no. It was. That's not what happened. The katana is what I shoved into the magma titan's heart as it died, and that's why katanas get the flame
Yeah.
stuff. He was a nice guy.
All right. Neat.
All right. So I'd like to use my 6th level spell that I'd like to pull in.
Okay.
Tangling Creepers.
Oh, we're gonna strap creepers to this thing?
Hold on. Let me see that.
Did you see one of those D6s was a bleeding D6?
Ooh.
It's immune.
You already subtract
It's
off.
immune to bleeding.
Oh wait, I didn't even see that it actually had bleeding damage. So how much was the bleed?
2. Oh.
Is it 2 twice?
It doesn't say. So
No,
it,
no,
it may not have
bleed's actually
rolled.
Not part of it. Yeah, bleed is not part of it because it is immune.
Okay.
Oh, so it
Yeah,
didn't even
because
add
it doesn't have
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah, I think that's an extra one we have to roll after the fact. Okay, sorry. Continue on. 6th level, you were saying?
Yeah.
Something boring?
Yeah, just some Tangling Creepers. If it's allowed, it'll anybody takes a 10-foot circumstance penalty to your speeds while in the area. Once per round, I can make a vine lash out and grab a creature 15 foot outside the circle and pull them into the circle.
Wow.
Any creature.
Does that mean we're in the circle?
If I laid it out correctly, you are not in the circle.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you see the green tile?
Because it's based off the squares, not off the line.
Well, and not to mention, it's once per round. He directs the vine.
Yeah, so I tell it to grab what to grab.
But
I still don't
the
trust that.
spell does go off. There's nothing preventing that. And there's nothing about physically stopping this thing. Because that's it may be a magical effect, but it's not magic doing it, it's the actual creeper.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought it would be a good move. But it's a 3-action cast, so that's my turn.
Okay. Any creature moving on land or climbing or swimming within the creepers takes a 10-foot circumstance speed penalty while in the area. Okay. And we'll keep that open too.
Yep.
And that was your turn, so now it is Eve.
1 step.
Okay, you hit and it does absolutely nothing.
Cool. And then
The magic doesn't work on this thing. It's incredibly immune to physical attacks. It's a Dark Souls boss.
And what is this thing's speed before the 10-foot penalty?
87.
Oh, there it is. It's a 20. So it's going to use Inexorable March. Whatever. And it's going to walk through Core.
What?
Core, make a Fortitude save.
Is this the toe jam moment that was mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
You say
No, he's just gonna
fortitude?
sit. He's about to
Or
sit on
reflex,
you.
what'd you say?
Fortitude.
Sit on. Good one,
He's gonna
Mickey.
sit on my face now?
All right, you did not succeed.
How far
So
do I
you
get?
take damage as if it punched you.
You say punt?
You take damage as if it had punched you.
Okay.
Wow.
And because it only has
It
a
doesn't-
speed of 10, moved you 1.
It doesn't
was
really
what was this thing
do
called?
much damage, does it?
What's the move called? It's like
Unex-
unstoppable
unex-
march.
Yeah, unexorable march.
Basically, it can just walk through anyone, and everyone within its path takes full damage from the hit unless they make a save.
I think I can hold him back, guys. Keep going.
Push! Use the belt!
I gotta roll this too, real quick. 4.
Well,
Okay,
private
so-
dice. Ooh.
So then it is going to. Attack you, Core. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We've got this, guys. We got this. Come on.
Critical threat,
Uh-oh.
critical threat, critical
Okay, just a crit.
We all thought we were gonna be like unstoppable after leveling up, and then
Ugh.
Wow, that was worse almost than when it just walked over you.
Thought we were going to be inexorable. I learned a new word today, y'all.
inexorable.
Yep, inexorable.
What does it mean?
And it's impossible to stop.
All right, and
Nah,
it's
that's
going to
not
swing one
possible.
more time at Winky as it walked away.
Just a
You're
backhand.
not gonna hit me, bro. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he did.
What? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Core, your turn's before mine, isn't
Dash fine.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I still got 92 8.
I'm
92
okay,
H-
guys.
HP. I'm good.
I might have a concussion though.
I was just saying you might want to hold.
Wound.
So, seeing that my stuff either helped it or did nothing, I'm going to try and figure out what this thing is and if it has any weaknesses with an occultism check.
So you can make an occultism check.
Yes.
Let's see. DC 25.
It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots.
Can you construct a rudimentary
No.
lathe?
No,
Wait.
just talk about weaknesses. Core, use your lava power.
Okay,
If it's rock,
I'm going to whisper this to you
All right.
rock.
because
could
if
be
you
abused.
actually want to tell them anything about it, you're going to have to
use
use actions.
Uh-oh, it disappeared. Oh, we're good.
We did it!
Run!
Man, I knew we were gonna do fine.
Oh no, it's blinking in and
Thank
out of.
you. Control Z and bring things back.
That'll teach it to punch me in the face.
Well,
Killed
Boreal
himself
as
by
well?
doing that.
I mean, jeez.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is some really intense music.
Gotcha.
I don't even hear
Okay.
the music.
That's your fault.
It is my fault. I'll figure something out.
Did you close the tab?
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yell to Nita, and it says it's only weak to stone the flesh spells. Turn into flesh, my man. You said you had something like that.
What? How is it weak to a spell that changes it? What?
And then I also say that the fists are embedded with cold iron. As I drop my bow and pull out my returning hatchet and chunk it.
This is crazy.
That would be my last action.
What?
Oh, I'll drop the bow and I'll pull out the kukri and the hatchet because they work in tandem.
Kukuri. Is Ocarina of Time?
It sits in an old gum tree. Oh, that's Kookaburra. Sorry.
Kakaruko?
Oh, didn't have it targeted.
But you did not hit.
And then I just wait for my hatchet to come back, and that's it.
All right. Ottawa?
My turn. Wait.
Oh, sorry. I also told you that it is weak to admentium as well.
Mintium. What the heck is a Mintium?
Okay, yeah, I would have told him that. But yeah, I
We don't
didn't
have
say
any
that.
of that.
Admentium, like Wolverine.
Oh.
And so he did shout out that it's weak to admentium. But not anyone that has admentium is listening.
Who has some Mintium?
Derek.
I mean, I can read the whole thing, but I mean, I figure time crunch, you know, I was just trying to get. most
Well, it's my
important
turn,
stuff out
so
No, it's
time for
Derek's
me
turn.
to. No. What?
No, it is your turn. Why is Derek lit up?
No. That's
Derek's
a
toad
next
blitzed.
turn light up.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know it had that ability.
It's next turn light up, bro. I'm gonna hit it.
there. Oh, that's actually
Please.
new. That is new.
This is it. This is
Oh
a
my-
replacement for the mod we used to use.
Yeah, that's new.
Oh,
You hit
I
finally.
hit it. Let's go. Barely. Smack. I didn't do anything.
Alright, so
when
you
I hit
did
it.
19 damage.
Okay, good enough for me. Gotta hit this thing again, please.
Hold on 1 second before you do that. Derek, when when Akar shouted out what he was saying, he also said that the creature is weak to admentium.
Good now, right?
That bypasses its physical immunity.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it again. Come on.
Hit it.
Same
Hey,
roll.
you hit.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Not that good, but it's good enough.
20 damage.
Actually, the same one.
You're smacking
Nice.
take out the
Slowly.
ankle.
You're chipping it away.
Okay. I got one more, but it's 13 plus. I gotta roll perfectly. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Please hit. Oh,
You missed.
okay. That's a good 40 damage.
So now it's Tala's turn.
All right, so because he said that, guess I'm gonna need to switch out my weapons. I'm going to put away my cold iron weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So sheath. I am going to pull my Okay, I'm scrolling through weapons.
How
Where
many
is
weapons do you have?
Adamant. I have
A
few
lot.
weapons, but they can become other weapons. I'm gonna pull out my adamantium
I got 2.
dagger and turn it into a rapier.
Okay. So that's all 3 of your actions?
That's all 3 of my actions. Yay! I'm the baller here, y'all.
Core?
All
We're
right.
we're gonna kill it right before.
As I've been shoved back, I try to do more damage, and I'm gonna cast on myself first. True Strike. Whoa. Then I'm gonna try going in with a cha.
Cha-cha.
Thankfully, I've got that True Strike.
You need better sound effects, buddy.
Whoa!
Whoa!
No.
I honestly want.
Listening, not paying
He's
attention.
gonna kill
That's
himself.
True Strike for 2 ones.
I kind of want to see what happens with this.
Roll a d20.
All right.
If you roll another one.
Oh,
Everyone
gosh.
dies.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
This is just proving that the multiple
took more.
naps do go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I may have taken more
Okay.
head damage from the just.
You swing wildly at the golem, launching your sword behind you, and it lands right between Needup's legs. And it does
Needup-
the whole sword into the ground.
So let's see. That was 1.
Yep.
Spell was 1. Swing was 1.
God.
When I step over to the depth, I'm like, I'm gonna need that. That was 3.
And then you retrieve your sword,
Yeah, I'll retrieve the sword. Yeah.
and that's your fourth.
I did
Okay.
the most. I did the most damage, and I'm all by myself.
Need it?
All right, my first move is gonna be to, I guess, do my spell attack on him to try and pull him back into the vines.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to do that.
Hold on. Make a melee spell attack roll.
Melee.
I think if you look under spell, no. Let's see. Let's see what your melee spell attack is.
Melee. Melee?
Melee.
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 It looks like it's a plus 20.
Melee.
Sounds about right.
In fact, if you look at your arcane, I think you can click on it under spontaneous arcane casting. Click the plus 20, and I think it should roll it.
I don't see spontaneous arcane casting.
It's the top of your sheet for when you're on the spell tab.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my quick drop
Yeah, it's
down
not on
stuff.
your tool thing.
On my cheat bar.
I don't see it here.
Because it ain't.
Why are you so smart and I'm so dumb? Alright, let's see. Spellcasting. Okay, so just... Boop.
Alright, so it did grab.
So on a successful pulls the target into the creepers and makes it immobilized for 1 round or until the creature escapes against
So
my
it
spell
pulls it back 1
DC.
square.
Sure.
And it's now immobilized either until next round or its turn.
Right. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull in my second level 6 spell and my last level 6 spell for this day. I'm going to do Stone to Flesh and try and turn this stone golem into a flesh golem.
Alright, so you cast Stone to Flesh, and that drops its magical defense and its physical defense.
Does it just look like some homunculus now, or is it like...
It's just soft. It looks like a person now.
Okay.
It's made to look like a real person, so now it looks like a real person.
As soon as I seen that thing turn to flesh, I go,
It's
I
a
wasted a
real
whole
boy!
round. No, I wasted a whole round changing out my weapon. For no
told-
freaking reason now.
I told y'all to hold last turn. Nobody listened.
That doesn't mean anything.
And that's what I said when I was in combat, and I cast the thingy and said, hey, I should hold. And
Is
then
that your turn?
that's it.
Eve? You know the creature is now weak.
Cool. Well, now I'm still gonna do what I was gonna.
You do have your new attack spells. You have a really, really powerful one.
Flame strike.
That's an area of effect, but you also have the other one. Hold on,
It's only Winky.
in
He's
fact, you have it
expendable.
on there right now.
I mean, resilient.
6th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
We'll go. It just says damage, so I just hit. No.
Did you click the spell? It should show it in the chart.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Alright, you concentrate an ethereal attack against the creature's spirit doing 16d6 force damage.
Holy bejesus. That's nice.
And it can even attack something that's projecting its consciousness.
That's a very useful spell.
Yep. So it gets a fortitude save. Alright, so it does save and take half damage, so roll your damage.
I'm glad I
It
didn't.
could have been so
Imagine
much
actually
higher.
having to actually count and add all that.
Or just have 16d6 laying around.
Or you only have 1d6. You
Yep.
just have to keep rolling.
Man, the maximum that thing can do is just astounding.
Like 170?
I still have one.
And that's your turn?
I got one.
Here, breathe.
13. Miss. It's okay. I tried. That is.
Man, you barely missed. Man,
If you hadn't had that range penalty, you would have been fine, I think. Does it show how much you missed by?
And this music feels.
doesn't immobilize make the difference?
I would think so. But he also doesn't have the... Or I can't tell if he does.
Hold on, let me look up immobilized real quick just to make sure.
we not imbue that with lightning either? You decided not to do that. To get the extra range. You don't remember?
No, immobilized actually doesn't change your armor class. It just means you can't walk.
Okay.
That sucked though. That was really close to hitting.
Oh
Hold on.
well.
Let me see
Thanks.
one thing real quick about her. I'm surprised that her weapon proficiency is only trained at this point. No, you should be expert.
Aha! We found the points.
That's a different because that means you did hit most likely.
It was a perfect miss.
Okay, you don't have. Let me try this. Add. Where is the trident? Trident. We're just going to add it as a special group. And you are expert in trident, which means that was 2 higher. So you did hit. Roll damage, Eve. $22. Good hit. Now it's a car's turn.
Shoot the giant person. Not any of the regular size people or small size people.
So you
Something
first,
like
okay. He gets a reflex save. And I'm going to give it a circumstance penalty since it's immobilized. But it succeeded. It wasn't a critical
I tried my
success,
best.
though. So it's only dazed
you
for
were
1
funny.
round.
It takes half damage.
Yeah. All right. So that was 2 actions. And you threw your hatchet for a critical hit. Roll again to confirm. Just a critical hit. Roll your critical damage. Was that already doubled? Yeah, doubled. No, that's the doubled thing. That was only regular damage, wasn't it? So I double it now. You're muted if you're trying to talk, because I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, I'm sitting here talking about what I'm doing. Yeah, sorry.
I thought you were really quiet for your turn. I was
No, I'm actually sitting here talking this whole time, but I had my face turned, so it's hard to actually.
And
so
it drops.
cinematic.
Yay! Car killed it.
It took a hatchet to the face and fell down.
Natalia, change your weapons again. It's down.
Hey, well, at
Putting
least
the
you didn't
weapon
throw
away.
hers.
I'm gonna reach down and pick up my bow. First thing I do.
Yeah, Eve actually got close to dropping it between Eve and Winky.
I know. I'm sitting there. We're like pulling out like all kinds of like what do I do? I can't affect this
And that
thing.
one hit from Core actually did really good.
Yeah, I was actually to the point where I was about to enlarge Midnight, but I'm like, I don't want her standing there while he's about to hit. So I'm like, how do I enlarge her? Get her there, bite, and then move.
All right, and after the creature falls, it turns back into stone and breaks apart.
I want to look directly at the demon and be like, that's what y'all were scared of?
No, they were scared of the runes.
And you see that he's now standing over it, peeing on it.
Oh, cool.
I want to go to where the face was originally there, and I want to see if there's anything left. Or is it
No,
just
you notice
ground?
that it looks like nothing ever happened because it stood up out of the ground as if the ground wasn't there.
No.
Oh, is that kind of like what he did when he walked through Core, basically?
What?
No, it's just it was designed to look like part of the dirt and not actually be part of the dirt.
Oh, okay.
When it walked through Core, it was like it walked through Core.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was thinking like phasing through Core when I first heard it. That's what I
No.
was thinking.
No, it
Okay,
punched
I'm gonna
through
go.
him with its feet.
I want to go back to the mountain and investigate to see if I can find a
What mountain?
little hill that had the pillar on it.
There's a- Oh,
He
Yeah.
does that. I'm gonna
Oh,
sit
Nita,
down
can you
and
also
go.
come with me so we can try to see if we can make a entrance?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit down and go. Ow!
We'll walk over to Core and start.
I'm gonna
seeing
stand
why
back
he's
up and
yelling out.
walk away. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay.
But I have healing. I can heal you.
I'm good. Don't touch me.
Okay.
You'll
Okay.
you'll get
all
my
right.
blood on you.
Well, all right. Cool, I guess. Just trying to help, buddy.
Okay, Winky, while you're examining over there, you notice a passage that goes back under the ground a little bit and then opens up into a small chamber.
I'm gonna investigate before I call the others in the passage.
Okay, you find a door,
I'm gonna see if it's
and
locked.
there's some runes on it.
Never mind. I'm gonna call the group and to see if we can see what the runes are and if it's booby trapped or something like that.
Hold on, who needs healing? Who's dying? Winky, you're hurt. Core.
I
You're
tried
not
to
Took
that
help.
damage
bad. I got
last
like-
round.
I tried
But
to
come
help
here,
Core.
come here. Just because I can
I
heal
got like
both you.
92 health. I'm
Sit
good.
down.
No.
Remember, it only takes her like 15 minutes.
You're able to heal me without touching me.
She has special healer gloves.
Oh,
So do I.
oh. I just don't want anyone else to get cursed.
There.
Oh, that makes sense. You could have just said that.
D8.
But wouldn't they have to like drink or get the blood? No.
Yes, 48. Plus 10, I think, isn't it? Or no,
Yeah, I think so. Or is it more? Because I'm not. Wait, I'm.
hold on. I'm pulling up since you now have a higher level.
yeah. She's gonna. I don't even know what it is, and I don't have.
I
any
might have
cheat
to roll higher though.
sheet. You probably do. Although 31 should do it.
But
Yeah,
my
30.
last one I had.
48 plus 30.
So 40, 10.
The
Okay.
D10s
The
are for healing
plus.
spells.
Spells. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I just write low? Found it. Never mind. God. I think I don't even know.
24 to each of y'all.
Okay.
and you can do it again because she can treat you twice.
But surprisingly, though, y'all took some decent hits and took it like a tank. Good job, guys.
Merely a flesh wound.
And Corey, you can take it twice. There you go. All right.
You should eat a snack and get yourself to feel a little better.
What was that?
Oh, never mind. That's just what I'm
I have some raw
Yeah.
bacon.
You have a snack?
I got some raw bacon
Okay.
and a little bit of ham left over.
Wait. Oh, bacon.
All right.
I didn't know we were fighting ghosts.
Raw bacon.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I always keep bacon. We gotta cook it on the road.
The demon
It'll hold.
finishes his business, and it's like, well, y'all got it covered. Y'all have fun now. See ya. And poofs
Thanks for
away.
the gift. Thanks for the gift.
Oh wait, yeah, I need some help with this door.
What door?
You
This
found
door,
a door?
I found it. Yeah, I found a door.
Oh, hey,
But it's
look,
got a
there's
bunch of
door.
runes on it, and I don't want to touch it.
All right, we'll go check out.
That's
the-
smart. That's very smart. Good job. Are we able to understand the runes on the door?
You can try.
I'd like to definitely get in on that action. I don't know if it's during the healing time frame or not, but
It'd be Arcana for this.
That ring, man. That ring helps.
wait, do you
Yep.
put the ring back on?
I've been wearing it this whole time.
Not that ring.
No, not that ring. No.
Well, how can we trust him? The ring makes him
You would lie to us
What
about
color
having
are my
that ring.
pants? What color are my pants?
I don't know what color. The brown? Is that the color?
See,
pants?
he's acted really weird.
It is
I
very
don't know
weird.
what color pants.
How
you're
can you
wearing.
not just look and see what
See,
color
he
her
understands
pants
that
are?
he's wearing the brown pants.
Okay. Mo doesn't know what Hatala's pants look like.
Purple.
What color is my hair?
It's red.
There we go.
We
Okay,
dyed
alright.
it. We dyed it in that one city, and then used like screw it. I'm dyeing it back. I'm gonna go back to natural color.
What color's my hair?
Whatever you feel like.
I don't know. You always have your
He's-
helmet on.
No, he can literally
too.
change. He's just changing the colors.
Just constantly. Every time he says the color, it's wrong.
Ooh. Fix it.
Nope.
Nope, that's not it.
Nope.
Nope, that's not it. He is
Okay.
lying, y'all.
Atala and Akar, you both recognize the runes as a room of alarming that looks like your guess is it would call up the golem.
Oh, so we were
I think we're
supposed to fight
good.
it
I think
after
we killed
fighting
that
the
thing
door.
already. Unless there's another one. Look for more faces.
See a couple, there's like five of them.
So we have a door. There's runes on it. They call for the golem. Studio was up here searching for a door. Couldn't find it.
He never found the spot.
Find it. He's blind. It was 2 seconds.
No one ever said he was very good as an adventurer.
I would have to say it's pretty. If this is the door, that's like pretty bad.
Well, you only
You know-
found the demon pointed you at it.
Well,
You know,
I guess
the
that's
thing is
true.
about this demon, I think he's one of those that are like, I'm not going to do the work myself. I'm going to let everybody else do it.
Here's the
'Cause
thing.
Basically, we've done everything that his tasks were. We've done
This adventurer has
Have
this adventurer. He looked all around this place, but he didn't notice the hill with a giant pillar on it.
It's not actually. It's a little rocky outcropping where you go down underneath it, and the pillar's down in the crack.
He
You
didn't
have to
go
be
in the crack.
standing on it to notice it.
He didn't go in the
Oh.
crack.
Yeah, he couldn't find the crack.
He avoided the crack.
Good, go for him.
All right, so opening this door, does it look like it would be dangerous for any other reason besides the golem?
It does not have any form of mechanisms of any kind, so your guess is either it's a magically opening door, or there's some hidden device, but the area is kind of caved in. So if there was any devices, they're gone by now. Your only chance is to break it.
I'm gonna
Here
stand in front of the
goes.
door. Hold on. I'm gonna
Oh.
stand in front of the door, and I'm gonna very clearly say, Darius sucks.
Eventually, I'm going to use that, but no.
Paolo, could you please move?
I'm sorry. I just thought I could try that, and it would, it worked one time before.
Okay,
It's like 90 episodes ago.
now please move.
I moved.
Okay. Bye-bye, door.
All right, you hit, and it makes a little thudding noise.
Gotta hit this thing again. Asher is screaming. I don't know what's happening in there.
You hit, and now cracks are starting to appear.
Oh,
Go in the
gotta
crack.
hit it again.
You hit, and now small holes are starting to appear.
Go in the
Okay.
hole.
Nope, that's not the right thing. I don't want to punch it.
And you finally managed to bust open about a 4-foot opening in the wall.
I'm gonna go through then. See what's inside. What the heck is happening?
Okay. Inside, you can see like an antechamber type thing where it has places for people to strip off their muddy boots and things like that. The atmosphere in here is very. It almost feels like a sacred place,
Mhm.
but it smells old and musty, and it's obvious no one's been here in decades.
Oh. Yep. I'm gonna look around.
Okay, so Winky busted a hole and then went inside and is now wandering off.
I will follow him. Keep up with him. I would also like to look around and see what he's seeing.
Is the hole big enough for the bigger people?
Oh,
They can
It's
squeeze
4
through
feet.
no problem. Even Core with all of his armor can squeeze through.
I'm gonna hold back
Just gotta
and just
duck a little
keep an
bit.
eye out. Make sure nobody else comes in behind us.
no, we want you in front of us so you don't shoot us.
No, we want him behind us because.
Well, the thing is like I get
No.
a 30-foot volley. I have more chance of hitting you if I'm close.
Winky,
No, we want
as
him in
you're
the-
walking along, you notice the lights are turning on as you approach.
Whoa.
They look like oil lanterns, but inside of each is a softly glowing, almost blue light.
We've seen this
Whoa.
before, Winky.
We have?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna continue. Wait, where did we see this?
And
Right there, man.
the chamber that had all those other creation stones in it did this
Oh.
too.
Okay. I'm gonna continue walking now.
Okay. You notice that there are cubbies lining the walls everywhere you go. Each one looks to be about 2 to 3 feet deep, and inside of them are little piles of rubble and ash.
I'll continue walking because I don't see anything important here.
Okay.
I
Native, you're
want
with him.
I want to look at some of that rubble and ash.
Okay. You notice some of the pieces of rubble are actually the end caps for scroll tubes.
Looks like this might have been like a library of sorts.
It looks like a preschool.
What?
Puppies, what?
trotting. I mean, you said books? The library?
And I just kind of wiggle through the ashes and I go, these used to be books.
Okay.
Screaming about.
Some of the copies have a little bit more intact, like you might be able to find a word or two, but not enough to actually learn any knowledge from them. But you do notice that most of them are written in an old dialect of Common, but you can occasionally see pieces that look like Kiminoan or ancient.
I continue walking.
Time period for the Forges of Eriseth that I know of would have been ancient time frame, but this particular manor would have been after that fact.
Correct.
Well, and then we've been looking for older areas. Could another spire be down here?
Potentially, if
just call-
Kaminoans. Would Kaminoans have come this far though? I thought they came
They're
through the
here.
Central
They wrote-
Kingdom and went north.
Just go and check it out.
But we're walking and talking, man.
yeah.
Walking and talking.
I know.
Do you know? You seem pretty upset for somebody that knows.
I'm definitely
Winky, you have stumbled onto a strange looking contraption that you can't figure out. It's a
Wow.
platform
What, I don't know
with a
what this.
bunch of ropes and a crank.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna start cranking the crank. I
Okay.
don't know how.
You start cranking the crank and you start rising.
What? I'm gonna look up.
And you're getting closer to the ceiling as long as you keep cranking.
Wait, now I'm gonna stop cranking. Why is that? I don't want to go see. I go back down.
How?
I crank the other way.
Alright, it starts going down.
Okay.
And now you're going below the floor.
Wait, what? I'm gonna keep going down, I guess.
Winky starts slowly descending down a hole.
Winky,
Not without me. I'm
why
gonna
are
jump
you
behind
alone?
him.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna go with him.
go swan diving through the invisible hole.
Yep.
Bye, Winky.
I'd like to look this over with.
Oh, there goes the
engineering.
dip.
What are you looking over?
This device.
The one that Winky's using?
Yeah.
Are you
Bye.
on it or are you staying above?
I was gonna get on it, but I was looking at it from like, trying to get a nice view of the whole thing.
Yeah. The thing that surprises you with your engineering, it's moving faster than you would think his cranking would do.
I'm gonna crank faster. Cause I'm bored.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
I'll let him
You
know
s-
that it's going faster than I think. But
You start cranking faster and it just starts dropping at full speed. It's no longer going with your crank anymore. It's now going full speed.
I think I made a mistake.
Stop the
Alright.
crank. Stop
Winky,
the
we
crank.
just gotta jump right before it hits the ground. It'll be okay.
Both of y'all take 26 damage.
Jump! Oh wait, it's too late.
Ow. Ow.
Wait, don't we
That
have?
hurt.
Never mind. I think
Was
it's
that? That's
somebody else.
acrobatics. They don't
We
have
have
very good
flip falling
acrobatics.
and all that stuff, and
yeah, does
Was
any of
it
that come into
athletic?
effect there, or how would that
yeah,
work?
just
Alright, Winky and Nita just suddenly disappear down into the darkness, and you hear a loud crashing sound, and you see one of the ropes come bouncing back up to where you are before dropping back down again.
I'm gonna check if the crank is damaged.
You're still
Winky, Winky,
Oh.
if you're alive, I think you broke it.
You're still holding it, and you're 10 feet from it.
Oh great.
Oh, Nita, I think I got us stuck down here. Is it? How dark is it?
It's lit up nicely.
I'm gonna investigate down
Light
here.
kept lighting up everywhere you went.
Come on, Nita, we gotta keep going. We're
Oh,
kind of
I
stuck
guess,
down here.
While they're doing whatever they're doing, we've been looking for a way down. See if there's another way.
Just jump, guys.
Hatala, how far do you think it is down there? How far do you think they fell?
Need
We
up.
can kinda
let's
the
see.
bottom.
Need up. How far is it?
Based on the sound from when we heard it,
Well, we can
I'd say
see.
about 30 feet.
It's about 80 feet down.
I was
no,
off.
You are not
Well, we
making
got
that.
we got rope. We got rope if we needed to get down.
I mean, there might be stairs.
True.
Make perception checks, everyone up top.
We're going down a rope and there's stairs like right beside us.
How did we
Oh,
miss
look.
that?
What if we use the stairs?
Alright, I'm rolling garbage today. Don't rely on me for any rolls today.
We weren't.
Uh oh. Eve just falls down the hole.
She's like,
Where? What hole?
It's not like she hasn't fallen down a hole before.
Okay, Eve, you stumble, trip, fall down the hole,
Oh,
but you
God.
stop about 10 feet below, catching it with yourself with your rope.
Sweet.
Man, that was fancy.
Them lightning reflexes.
Uh, um. Like, does the rope go all the way down?
It does go all the way down.
I'll just go down.
All right, you gonna make an athletics roll?
Somebody else finds the rope and starts pulling it up just to see where. Oh.
All right, you come down, no problem.
You okay?
We can't hear you.
Wait, what?
So
But
Eve's gone.
anyways,
Who y'all
after
find it?
Eve disappeared, a car. You notice that there's a set of stairs descending not too far away.
I'm gonna tap Hatala on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, look, stairs.
Why I told you to look for him.
Yeah, stairs."
We're all going down in different ways.
I mean, some are safer, some are, whatever
You
happens.
notice the stairway is going down and back like that.
Like
And-
switchbacks.
Yeah. When it gets to the first switchback, you notice that there's bookcases down here now. And the bookcases aren't filled with books, they're filled with oddities.
Oddities.
Oh,
Like one of them might have a jar filled with like the claw of a ghoul or something like that. Just all kinds of random bits and pieces. It's very old, so none of it's actually worth alchemical reasons anymore. But for lore purposes and studying purposes, it's all useful still.
Definitely.
facility- Hold on. This facility gives anyone doing research in here +4 to Arcana or to occultism rolls
Ooh.
By standing in here?
by
was
doing your
gonna-
research in here.
I was gonna say that a car is not really interested in that, but definitely would be like, "This is unique."
So you're not interested, but you said
I don't really do alchemical, but I was just like, "Oh, this is interesting." Basically, that would be the
you do
gist
the
of it.
occult, though.
Yeah, but we don't really do anything with, I'm looking at all the things, like seeing where they came from, but as far as like knowing what to
Like,
do,
you could,
using it.
while you're in the middle of a fight, close your eyes, pretend you're in this room, and maybe get a plus to your rolls. To your ability to, remember the jar of, I look over, the liver over here, and
I will
you
try
then
that.
be able
I will
to,
yeah.
try that.
I'll try
someday.
that. I'll try that and see what happens. But no, it's just really interesting to me because I think a car would be walking around like, "Oh, that's this, that's that," and like that's this part of that, and just kind of as he's walking,
Anyways.
not really.
As y'all are walking down the stairs, you notice that they are making a lot of creaky noises. The entire facility is made of wood. And it's
Jump on the
pretty-
stairs. Do a little hop on the stair. See what
All right,
happens.
Winky. You
Yes.
and Nita are wandering around some more, and this part of the building is filled with shelves and shelves and shelves. Most of them are books.
Oh. I'm gonna see
They
how.
look like they're in fairly bad condition, but they're still readable books.
We walk by without giving them a single glance because we
No,
don't
no,
give
no,
a
no,
crap
no,
about
no.
books.
We
Do you want to actually pick up some like toilet paper? What are we doing, Winky?
What? I'm gonna pick up a book and see what it's about. Just read it for like a little bit. See.
When you pick up the book,
can
it
I
starts
put-
tearing.
Can I point out
Uh-oh.
that it's also upside down?
That's not upside down. I'm gonna put the book back real quick because I cannot handle this with enough care to
Yeah,
actually
you
care.
have to either do something or be extremely careful to not damage any of these books.
I'm gonna I'm gonna take out a piece of paper, write down, pick it up very carefully or break, and just place it there.
Okay, is everyone else going down the stairs? Besides Eve, who just crawled down the rope?
I would assume that the three of us left have gone down those stairs.
Sure.
Okay. Eve, you stumble upon where Winky and them are, and they're looking at the books. That Winky tried to touch one, but it started to break.
Hey guys.
Hi.
What you doing? What you looking at?
Books, very old, very breakable.
I will find one.
Be very careful.
Well,
Okay.
Oh.
With mending, any of the books you pick up can be picked up and used as a proper book. Each book would need a mending spell of its own.
I've got
yeah.
that.
So we'll just do one random. That way.
We go over and investigate shelves. Take a closer look at something.
Fell on
Alright,
the stairs with
You
us.
see it?
Right. I want to actually pick up these metal tubes. Are they reminding me of the dwarven?
Exactly. And they're in great condition.
I'll let my group know what I found. Got 3 metal dwarf scrolls. And
Thing you notice, they've sat on that shelf long enough that there's now about a 1/4-inch depression in the shelf.
oh,
Depression. Oh.
these shelves are depressed.
Quick, get Zoloft.
All right. Definitely gonna store these in my backpack.
No bag of holding here.
You rolled in like, does my backpack explode?
Sure does.
Is there I'd like to try to look around to see if there's any dwarven instrument to read these. Podium.
You should make a weapon. Take a bunch of get a bunch of 10 feet poles, and then cut them up for 1 foot each.
Oh man.
Grab a bunch of the crystal stuff, and then like use bag of holdings, and all we have to do is throw it.
Thank you. Bye.
After he whispers that, everyone hears a poof and smells a bit of brimstone again.
What?
He's back.
Wait, even we can smell it.
Yeah, there's not much fresh air in this place, so
Oh, what the heck? What's
You
that
kind of
smell?
hear Org kind of do like a little under his breath cantrip of read aura and detect magic, just to see if it's cursed or anything.
it does not look cursed, but it is definitely magical.
All right, I will keep it.
Oh.
Use it.
What did you find? What did you find?
What just happened? I just heard a whisper.
What?
What did
I
he
heard-
say?
I smell something, and then I heard him do some kind of
Something
cantrip.
very
Oh
bad.
yeah, I had broccoli this, for dinner, and I was saying excuse me.
I can smell somebody's
Like a
lying.
Magical. Excuse me.
Actually, yeah, he Bocephus, Beauregard, Boyada.
Oh, yada.
Yeah, I think he just dropped off a bag to me. I'd actually like to inspect and see if there's anything in the bag.
It
Bag
does
blows
have
up.
things in it.
Oh.
Uh,
Most of them have turned to powder with age.
Makes it easy to find the good
Alright.
stuff.
I'd like to inspect it to see how big it is.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh. It explodes.
You know how to check if that's a bag of holding? You put that crystal stuff in. If it explodes,
Yeah.
it's a bag of holding.
All right. The bag can hold about 100 bulk.
Okay. I keep it 100.
One of the things you do find inside of it are small stones.
Who just keeps stones?
Hey, Tala. They don't look like jewels or anything. They just look like stones.
No, but they're all etched.
Etched. Ooh, can I tell what if they're runes or if they do something?
They're all sling bullets that have been etched.
Oh, Tala.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
I found these in my bag of holding that I have because I'm cool. I'm like the
Yeah,
cool kids
you
now.
wanting to try out my sling?
No, I was just gonna give these to you,
Oh.
or I could just throw them at you.
No, I think that it probably ought to just like normally hand them to me in a
Oh.
very non-threatening manner.
Hey, all right, I'll pass over. I haven't really tell what kind of bullets they are, but I know they're etched bullets.
Engraved
Okay.
bullets
He
made from the
named
Tinker
you
Toys.
20 sling bullets. 10 of them are etched with bless on them, so they count as holy weapons for use against the undead and against evil creatures. And the other 10 look like they are etched with a level 1 spell storing rune.
They don't have a spell in them though.
Nope.
Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah. Stop it, Elijah.
Okay. Y'all have finally made it to the bottom of the stairs.
To the bottom of the stairs.
And now you see all the bookcases. This room where you're in is basically about 80 feet across, and it looks to be about 200 feet long, and it's got 12-foot tall bookshelves the entire way.
Wow.
You get the vibe looking at Warehouse 13 in here.
Okay.
Not
Is
quite
this
as-
a sweetheart?
I do want to suggest. You said we found Winky's group.
Mhm.
Okay. I do want to suggest where like we could get a door open and just keep it open for a while and have the order of the keys come in.
You think this is the library?
No.
No.
Oh.
The library has a giant magical barrier thing in the middle of it. That's like, it's not just
Yeah,
bunch
and I
of
bet
shelves.
the library would have better books that won't break as soon as you touch them.
I mean, that's who knows how long those have been sitting there, but
Hey, you can have this.
Ooh. Look, this. Yes. I want to want to do a quick thumb through just to see what it's about.
I'm gonna keep walking through the library just to see
Make your
some
society
signs.
check.
Alphabetical order.
Okay. You thumb through it, and as you thumb through it, you start paying more and more attention, and you end up spending an entire hour thumbing through it.
This tracks.
I'm
All right, you
It
guys.
is literally the history of this island from its origin as being a demon kingdom to being invaded by the humans, and then eventually the humans taking over and turning it into their kingdom.
I'm gonna be like this for a long time. So if you guys need me to move, you might need to move me. And I'm gonna be quiet for
I'm
a
gonna-
long time.
I'm gonna look around the library, see if I can find anything that's not a book.
Reading out demons. Demons seem to value those crystals. Okay. Definitely goes beneath the mountain. Okay.
Okay.
Take course. If he's got a hand free as he's trying to read, put it on my shoulder so that he can just kind of walk and keep with us.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. Like, are we just gonna pick him up?
We could always put like a leaf on him, put it around his waist.
Crystals. Giant crystal miles underneath the mountain. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it was miles long. Still. Keep on reading.
I'm gonna use my hammer sense.
Okay. You do not detect any doors in the facility.
Right.
Your hammer is very bored.
Yes, very good. I'm gonna go back and try to see if I can fix the elevator, like the crank.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna assume that I'm sticking near core, just leading him with Fatala, whatever, and just kind of us stay as a group is what I'm assuming. Because I'm kind of listening to his mutterings, not really understanding it, but just kind of listening, kind of picking up small hints here and there of, details.
I'm keeping my eyes open, seeing if there's anything else that can be read or whatever, or other interesting things
Oh, yeah,
might
sorry.
help us.
No, it was sorry, I was just reading it's definitely a giant single crystal that's miles long under this mountain. Massive blue. They
So
don't.
similar.
It says it's unknown about what kind of powers it has, though.
Similar to ones we've already come across.
I would probably assume so. I can't
We've
really
been
see it.
to
But just
what? The death one. We've seen.
one with the fire dragons were around.
Yeah.
You've seen
Can't
black and
remember which
air.
one.
Lightning.
Yeah, air. So if this one's blue, it's possibly water.
or maybe I don't know the other ones.
Water would make
I would
sense. I
assume-
mean, we're in the middle
I
of an
would
ocean
assume.
on an island.
Yes.
Does it have any information like where access to that is? Do we even need to go there? Like, what's the goal
How
here?
how long would it take me to fix this crank?
I haven't found
That's the
locations.
least of your worries.
I wanna
We have
fix
Broke the
stairs
whole
to get up.
elevator.
I know what'll help. Eve grew up here. She definitely knows where the blue crystal is. Isn't
Nobody's
that how
been
it
in
works?
this door for years.
But she's from this island.
She's
I'm just-
10
I
years old.
actually own this library. Forgot to tell y'all.
See?
I'm-
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm-
That's why she handed me this book.
exactly.
She knew exactly which
the
book to
exact
mend.
one to hand you. Yeah.
I'm going to go back upstairs to investigate because there's nothing down here that I want to look at.
Did you look
Just
around?
books. Yeah, I tried to.
What
Nothing
do you
there.
mean you tried to? Did you fail to look around?
I looked around. There was nothing there. Books.
Okay. Eventually, you do find a. While you're walking back from the elevator, Winky, you find one of the machines that reads the dwarven tubes.
Dwarven tubes.
Man, you do not pay attention.
I pay attention,
Hardcore gnome.
but I'm like, what are?
Deep role playing.
He's definitely.
Well, I didn't hear that
IRL
entire
gnome.
environment thing, so technically I wouldn't know what a dwarven tube is.
Eli, where's Mom?
The Kusa Cleaver. Tell him. The Kusa Cleaver.
Needip, I'm assuming you're still following Winky? You did find that dwarven tube device.
Do we got any of these things? Need it?
I'm looking around
muted.
as I'm leading
You're
Cora
muted,
around. See what I can see.
We didn't bring any with us, so we'll holler back to them and let them know that we found them.
Found something.
Am I still muted?
No,
No,
you're
You're
not.
not
good.
good. We hear you. They're
Yeah, we
just
hear
paying attention to something else.
Yeah, Dad will like, what's up, bro?
They're literally having a conversation in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kylie, can you go over and smack them in the back of the head or something?
We were talking about me giving away our location.
Hey, we found a
Real
dwarven
life
tube
location.
thingy over here.
Dwarven
One-
tube thingy. We already found the dwarven tubes.
No,
No,
we
it's
found
a
something
tube
to
reader
read them.
Bag.
He said it was
It's
a
a
tube
reader.
reader.
It's
No,
a
that's not
reader.
what Neetup said. Neetup said the tube thingy.
It's a reader.
You know what? When you decide that you want my help, it's over.
Who has
here.
who has them?
I have them. I have
Or
them.
has them. He put them in my bag. I just said
I'm gonna
that.
Here.
I'm gonna take them from Core.
Okay.
You don't have to take them. He can probably hand them to you.
He said
Yeah.
said something, so I was guessing he was
Okay,
handing
and-
to him.
Here you go.
He's reading
Where-
a bow.
We're across the room, so they're definitely yelling.
I go grab the things from
I'll,
Core and then
I do
walk
wanna
back
go
to the
with
machine.
I
though.
can lead him over there. Like he's gonna go wherever I go because.
Yes, but he's reading, so I can't. He can't. Yes.
I'm just bringing him closer to you. His
Okay.
bag's right there.
I grabbed the.
Watch out, there's
Dwarven
dust in there
tubes.
still, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
Maybe
care.
dead bodies, we're not sure.
I make dust like 300 times a day. I
I
grab
don't
the
know what that-
things.
I don't know
I
exactly what that
smashed
means.
Not sure.
Stuff. There's
Weird
dust
flex, but
everywhere.
okay.
Weird.
I
Weird comment.
grab the door. I grab the dwarven tubes and head back to the reader. How do I insert these?
We've done this before. We have one at home.
Wait, was he
Hey,
smashing doors when we did
Do we-
this?
Do we have one at the tree? I thought we had one at the Adventuring Academy.
I put
No,
the
there's
dwarven-
one underneath the tree inside the cavernous area where Devi's, close to Devi's area.
Okay.
I
He
put
just
the
hears
thing. put the Dwarven tube in the tube reader.
Okay, y'all are trying to get the tube reading.
Somebody want to come look at this cabinet with me?
I will. Well, I guess
Hatala,
Winky's
Hatala, Hatala, I'll go
Winky's-
look. You're leading
Okay.
core. I'll go look. I'll go look.
good. I just feel like a little pony at the moment, but okay.
What'd you find? Eve?
I'm gonna try to like sit on her shoulders when I hear her say that.
There's
What?
stuff
Oh,
on it with
I
silver
lost.
stuff.
I lost half of that.
Yeah,
Your
you're
mic.
Uh,
Your mic dropped.
Speak up.
There's a cap. Runes on.
There's a
Cabinet
cabinet
with runes on it. That's what I got. That's all I got.
A gap with runes on it.
A cabinet.
Cabinet with runes on it. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Sorry. It's clipping for me. Sorry.
It's clipping for everybody.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
just literally hear her.
It's because I sensitivity. Like,
Yeah, because it's like cutting out in between. It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Cabinet with runes on it. Arcana check for those.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the runes.
You can only recognize one
Right,
rune,
fell over.
and it looks like it has something to do with cleaning.
Oh, I know that was a cleaning rune, Eve. Did you have any concerns about anything else?
Holy crap.
I don't
No.
think so. I don't think I know anything about this.
I want to take a. I want to try to inspect the other runes that I didn't recognize and see if there's anything else that I can try to depict from them.
All right, try one more time. Okay. You can tell there is a rune about lights, a rune about cleaning, and a rune about defense.
I believe this cabinet is probably one of the things that's keeping this place that we're in running. I see lights and cleaning, and this one here seems to be kind of like a defense room. I can't tell if it's activated or anything, but it appears that this is what is basically keeping this place up and running.
So let's not touch it.
Yes.
That is a great idea.
Who is screaming?
Sounds like Christopher, Becca, or Jude,
Or Kenzie.
or all of the
Or
above.
Kenzie.
I do want to call.
Yeah, she's there.
I do want to call Nita over and tell him about this defense room that I'm not sure about, and see.
Native's currently with the Dwarven thing because he's the only one that really knows Dwarven.
Ah,
Yeah.
I know Dwarven.
Well,
but
I
I'm
still
also
speak
engaged.
it.
What you reading?
Look,
I still speak it. If he hears me, he doesn't. Then, but that's what I would say.
okay. While y'all are working on the Dwarven player, you get it to play back its data, and it appears to be a log journal about a group of dwarves who were in charge of shipping items using the
Items?
network portals. And it mentions one of the boxes was being sent to, and it's the name of the place that y'all know of as the Lonely Mountain. One of the boxes was shipped up to the frozen north, and the other one was shipped towards the Dwarven homeland.
Okay.
Would it look like their base of operations was here? Is there a portal here? Is that what that's inferring?
No, that was what the log says.
You're muted, Will. Okay.
These are things that these people collected whatever they could find.
So this isn't actually. This might not be actually where the things are, because these are just something they collected. That makes sense.
I'd be surprised if we found a portal down here. I'm tired, Joe.
I'm gonna
Well,
go.
I mean, it's
to-
dragging Core around for the last 10, 15 minutes.
I'm not dragging him around. I'm not that strong.
I'm going to go
Pick
back
up
to
on-
where we found the.
We're not done yet, Wiggy, so hold on. When you look through that journal, the only thing it mentions about the shipments is that they were tiles that were broken into 3 pieces
Oh God.
that were found at the fire scar.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see. 3 pieces. That correlates with exactly what we've learned about the Quella Stone tablet.
Yep.
And we have what? Do we have 2 of them, or do we have? That's going to be a hard deep dive in the notes.
You have one, and you have the runes from another.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then Willem has 1, right?
But you have the one Willem had.
Okay, so and that was the one they got.
Him with. That's the one he's the one at the dwarven place on the wall. They are the ones that went into the scar and found a piece of the tablet.
Right. So
Somehow it
that's
had gotten lost.
so that's the Dwarven homeland one. But that means there's one up north, and there was one in the Lonely Mountain that we did not actually find.
That's where you found the etching of the one.
Right?
You
Is it
found that
possible?
over in the supply room.
Is it
Just
possible
because-
that, he got that one before we got there?
No, they shipped it somewhere else, but they left a marking of what they had found.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Thank
because we found it there, it says it's there doesn't mean it's there now.
But it mentions a dwarven citadel in the frozen north.
That's where that other one went to, though.
Yes, that's where the third one went.
Oh.
And the only thing you do know about the second one, which I'll have the markings from, is it was shipped down south to a citadel that was in the area around where the Kiminoans took over later and defeated all the dwarves. Basically, that citadel was down near where that swamp fortress where the Kiminoans is.
Missing stuff. What was that last thing that we were being told?
The one that we had the markings for was shipped down south.
Near
Where-
the swamplands by where the tree is. Okay.
Yeah, where the Kiminoans eventually took over.
Oh no, where they got taken over.
No, it
That was
was
their
near
last
where.
stronghold.
Yeah, but the Kiminoans, before it was their last stronghold, took out the dwarves in that area too. So they took out the dwarves, and then they themselves got taken out. And the second stone is actually residing down there where the dwarves were. So odds are the Kiminoans took that with them to their last fortress.
Last fortress is in the north. Dead zone.
Alright, so let me get this clear. We then know that the last whereabouts of we have one of them, which is the one that was in the Dwarven homeland.
Yes.
The other one went to the Lonely Mountain and was moved to the Swamp Fortress. We don't know where it went from there.
But we do know the Kiminoans conquered the dwarves in that area.
Right. But also the Kiminoans, that was their last stronghold too.
Yes, because later on the Kiminoans were defeated, and that last stronghold was that one that's near the tree.
Yeah. Which was a swamp.
Yes. It wasn't back
And-
then.
So the northern Dwarven fortress is the one that that's the only whereabouts we know of that it probably is still there.
Yes.
Well, yeah, okay.
Guys, I don't want to break the story, but we just got raided. Thanks, Grandpa Killchid.
Raided.
Whoa! Pause the story. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you.
Welcome to our 100th episode.
Whoop, whoop.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen.
Says the man that joined at like 40.
Hey! I'm halfway through. I'm halfway through, but still, hey. Thank you guys. Appreciate all the love. Back to the story.
Okay. Yeah, the Dwarven Citadel, none of you know specifically where that is. Needip has heard of that clan of dwarves, and they are the most secretive of all the Dwarven clans. They're in the permanently frozen portion of the world where it never thaws.
Okay.
And their mountain is a veritable fortress.
Did it though?
Oh, are we gonna go there to make contact, or how do we want to investigate this?
Well, there's two different places we could go, because we could finally go to the Swamp Fortress, or
Yeah,
we could
where
go
the
to the Dwarven
Giant
Citadel.
ancient black dragon is.
Be honest
that
with you,
swamp?
I'm not okay with being
I'm not
cold
saying,
again.
look, I'm not saying that it's the best decision. I'm just saying there's two options.
It's an option.
All right, Winky. Pull out a coin, flip it.
I don't think with this
Heads we go to the
decision should be
swamp.
based on
Tails
that.
we go to the other one.
Well,
Let's
I'm
go ahead
gonna
and do
tell
it.
you, I've been enjoying this this island lifestyle, and I'm not really okay with the cold at the moment.
So what are
But-
you saying? That you're like leaving the group and you're gonna stay on the island?
That thought did cross my mind. That thought did cross my mind, but no, I'm in it to win it with you guys.
I think we should go to the Snow Mountain.
But summer is coming, so it'd probably be a little less cold. So I'm good for you. Just
I'm going to Snow.
It was specifically read that it was like really cold there, like abnormally cold there. So
Don't
Yeah,
tell
no,
them.
that was-
it's
that's
about to get
what
warmer.
worried me.
Yep, let's go. We're going to
yeah,
Snowy
yeah.
Mountain.
definitely
Yep.
gonna
We
get
should.
a little warmer
we should-
in the Snowy Mountain Citadel that is
Yep.
called an ice fortress.
Let's go.
Hey, but we did defeat that ice worm, remember? And then it got warmer, so maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
we might
that-
be able to
That
do-
makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's get on the boat and head to the ice fortress.
I think saying we defeated it is very generous terminology.
It ran away
I
Need
think
to-
it got
think
what
we
it
on
get
its
that.
own
wanted.
accord. Yeah.
We made an operable trade with the.
I
ice
think we
worm.
were present. Is all that happened from us.
We didn't get eaten. That's-
Yes, it was an operable trade. Everybody won.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back up to the to where we found the crank and all the stuff.
You are obsessed with the crank right now.
He hits that
No,
crank
I'm
pretty
not.
hard. He's got a
And
lot
this
of
is
lows
good-
and
this is-
highs when he's on it, though.
This is definitely good information, but I'm also still interested in the whole miles-long blue crystal underneath the mountain here that Core's been rambling about while he's reading this book.
mean,
But,
That's what I'm
like, what are we
trying
gonna
to
do with
find.
it though?
We're gonna
Yeah.
stand beside it like we have every other one. I want to look at it.
What
Are
if
you gonna
touch
touch
it?
going-
it? Are you gonna touch it? You know,
I
you
know.
know, Needup's gonna touch it.
I am.
I'm going to see.
Needham's been looking forward to that.
Yeah, I've been looking for a passage somewhere to get down to a crucible ever since Core mentioned it. Sneakily looking around for some downward passage to sneak off to.
You don't have to
What?
go alone. We'll go with you. We know you want to touch everything. Do they not make gloves for those hands you have?
What?
Is that the problem? Like your hands look different.
I'm gonna pause and turn.
You're gonna
Pause.
pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause and turn to Derek, to Hatala, and say, "I don't know what you're talking about," and just keep moving and walk off.
Well, it just seems weird that you had gloves before and now.
I'm going to
Okay.
check If
You find a case on the wall covered in glass.
I break it.
Okay? You're looking at a whip.
oh no,
It's an emergency whip. I remove the emergency whip to use it in the emergency whip situation.
Okay,
Didn't
there was
even
a
check
case
it
on a
was
wall.
magical.
You broke it. Was it what did you break? Like the case was made of glass?
They said there's a case with glass on the wall, so I broke it. You know, because break in case of emergency. That's what
What
it
if
is.
it was like poison inside of there?
It would have been great comedy. Aren't y'all glad that I'm in your party?
Yeah.
If we all died, it would be great comedy. I think you're thinking of a different type of comedy.
Yeah.
That old-fashioned comedy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest though, I was not expecting a whip.
I was not either. But hey, we're all surprised, and I got a whip.
I mean, did you
Yeah.
just reach down and touch it?
I grabbed it as I punched through the glass.
Take a look at that whip.
Pop
See if it's
Atala to
magical.
the face with it.
I don't want to. I'm looking at it
All right.
from.
Nadab, you can't use the whip because it's made of chain.
So you would not
Oh
grab it.
man, here you go, Core. This seems more up your alley.
You think he likes chains?
Just hits me in the face because I was not looking.
Okay?
Uh,
It hit you in the face.
Uh-oh. About to find out what this does.
The cold iron chain whip that just hit you in the face. The Titan
take
Tamer whip.
Titan Tamer whip.
Yo, can I wonder if
Whip
I
of
could take
bondage.
I'd like to take a quick...
I wonder.
Go ahead, Winky.
I wonder if I can take the whip, tie it to to my handle's hilt, and just swing my hammer around.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna wonder if you could put it on the crank.
I needed this chain.
The whip is now sitting on top of the book you're reading.
I do want to inspect it, read the aura, see if it's cursed or anything like that. Try to
It
get
is
it.
definitely magical.
Okay.
It is a chain whip made of cold iron, and it has cold iron razor blades on it as well.
Oh,
That's yours.
You are bleeding. So you are bleeding from the face. You didn't just get 8 damage. You are
Why
bleeding.
would you throw that at me?
The tip of the whip
I lost half an
also
eyebrow.
is a very large, heavy metal spike.
Okay.
So, canonically now, Core is missing one eyebrow. Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, eyebrows go back.
Nope, his didn't.
Now, thanks to his helmet, it didn't do permanent damage. It just hurt him.
Fine.
Yeah. Does anyone use whips? I mean, is chains
It's a
and
martial
whips
art.
excite anybody?
Anyone who can use martial weapons can use it.
I want it. Can I use it?
Chains and whips
Yeah,
excite
You
you?
can use martial weapons easily.
Can I combine it with my hammer?
Sure,
I
you
want
need
it.
Different
No,
weapons.
I want it.
Winky has a different weapon that he can.
No, I want it.
Go, Akar.
No.
He's already been hit in the face with it. He doesn't want to get in the back with it.
No, I want it.
Can Winky, like, do like a pendulum attack where he, like,
Winky
grabs
only
something
has
in
a
the
hammer.
ceiling?
I
And
only
then-
have a hammer and a tiny
you
little
got-
dagger that does nothing.
Yeah. Hey, the dagger was.
All
use
right,
that
all right,
dagger
all
to,
right. You can have the whip, but if you start
pry
hitting
something
people
out of
with it, I'm gonna take it from you.
You can't take anything from me.
May need to upgrade this whip. Winky.
All right, it's time for arm wrestling. Winky versus.
No, Winky
the
has
car.
the whip.
I
He
say
said
he
he
can
can't
have
take
it.
anything. This is it's time to
Winky?
see who's strong.
The whip also has the ability to, anytime you swing it, if you want to use it to swing, it can elongate itself up to 30 feet
Oh,
Like
that's
you mean swing? Like
big.
he can like whip it out. Oh,
and
Jesus.
swing across.
With it being
Like-
a whip,
He can whip it out, and it gets longer as he whips it.
does it have the trip trait if it's a whip?
Is it what?
Have the trip trait if it's a whip? Like, can
Oh,
he trip people
yeah,
in
that's a
30
good
feet?
It does
Like-
everything a regular whip does too. Yes.
So I can
Yeah,
like
that's a dog.
grab
Yeah,
somebody's
that's
foot
nice.
with it and go, pull trample into the ground?
Does he have to yell like "Go Go Gadget Whip"?
No, he's just gotta whip it out.
No.
You have to whip it good.
And it does lethal damage instead of non-lethal damage. And it is also blessed.
Oh, wait, what? Blessed. What does that
It's
mean?
anti-demon.
Yes.
It's got cold iron, it's got blessed, and it's got growing abilities. And it's made of metal and does lethal damage instead of non-lethal damage.
Wow, this thing is powerful.
Yeah, it's a chain.
In-game loot. It is literally a chain that is like OP chain.
When you put it on your belt, it's only about 2 feet long, so it's just one coil. And then when you pull it out, it grows to regular size.
Wow. This is
Telling
cool.
you, Winky, you start hitting people with this, I'm taking it from you.
You can't take anything from me. I'm like 10 times stronger than you.
You have to sleep. I don't. Ha ha.
Guess. Wait. Trying to think of something. I got a guard dog.
I am a sneaky person. Just
Hey,
to
I
let
have a
you know.
name.
I'm talking about
I
Jack,
don't
though.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Jack. Where's Jack?
Wait, We're-
Well,
oh, I
I'll
thought
just
we were
have a
talking about
discussion
Goose.
with Jack.
What?
I'll just have a discussion with Jack and say, look, he's been hurting people with this thing, and I'm doing it for the good of everybody, and I think he'll be okay with it.
Jack's ignoring you and just wandering around.
You may have a guard dog, but I got a guard chicken. One up me, bro.
Is this still a argument between Cora?
No, we're
not
arguing
Cora,
about
No, I'm just saying if he actually does hit somebody with it and starts attacking our
That
fellow
means I can take your
companions, I'm
bow
gonna take
because
it.
Oh,
that means I can
so
take
it
your bow.
is still the same argument that I left from.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much, yeah,
With less innuendo and more argument.
yeah. Actual argument.
that means if he hits anybody with the bow, I'm gonna be able to take it.
Can you even pull my bow back?
Yeah.
This has already come back up before.
Yeah.
Look, you guys and
Hey, it
and
went to
the-
2 out of 3. It went to 2 out of 3. Okay, definitely went to 2 out of 3.
This contest between you guys has got to end. This is ridiculous.
He's the one who started it.
Just saying.
Then you should
it's
finish
good.
it.
No, I literally said you could have it, but I'm just saying, don't hit nobody. That's all I'm saying.
Not my dad, bro.
It's a weapon.
You're right. I'm your companion. Why would I be your dad? Wait, are you my dad?
What?
He doesn't
I don't
his
know.
dad, man. He doesn't know him.
Have I found a path down?
Charles,
The path
Charles, I do have a question. Is there any
I'd like to go
reflective?
down the path.
down. Hold on.
Is there any reflective surfaces in this area?
Not many.
Carter, that is technically impossible because you
Okay.
you would be a gnome.
That was something that I.
Can I go?
We all have families, guys. It works. It happens. But
That's
yeah,
Jude,
so
by the way.
Yeah, I'm avoiding all reflective surfaces.
Do we
gonna
notice
go-
him avoiding reflective surfaces?
Why would we notice that?
I don't know. I'm just
You wouldn't notice
curious
it 'cause
because
there's
you.
not many down here.
Okay. Let me know if I notice it at any point.
I'm gonna go to back to the original room and where we found the way down, where we found the stairs and stuff. And I want to look up to where I was originally when I was going up to the crank to see if I can actually get through there. Because there's no reason they should have had you being able to go up. You would just hit the roof, right?
You're saying that there's more above us.
Maybe.
When we went and found that staircase, was there stairs going up as well?
No, there was not.
I broke
Winky,
the
there were
elevator.
no stairs going up, so that's very interesting because I agree with you that there's no reason for that to have continued going up unless there was somewhere to go.
I do
Is
say
there-
that if we do go down, there will be stairs going up, though.
Is there still enough of whatever block the elevator up there for me to climb it and get to the top?
There is no elevator left.
But
The
is there
elevator's
some?
on the ground.
Oh, so all
you
of
mean
it
like
just went.
ropes and stuff?
Yeah. Okay.
There's ropes dangling from the ceiling, and that's it.
Can I like do a super jump and grab the ropes?
You can just grab the rope and climb, because the ropes are dangling to the floor.
I guess I'll go grab the rope and climb it. I thought it was like super high up.
Because there's 4 ropes, one at each corner, going from the ceiling all the way to the floor.
Oh, it was like a big. Oh, I thought it was like tiny.
What
It was
was
an
Okay.
elevator.
It was a big elevator.
That you broke.
Okay. I'll climb the rope.
Okay, well, you climb the rope to the ceiling. And you're looking
it's
at
the-
rocks.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Is there anything up there, Winky?
No, I kind of forgot that you kind of need a stable system to go down and up.
I mean, no, there was. You were perfectly logical in thinking there could have been something up there.
I'm gonna jump down. Not like
80
all the
it's
way
80
down
feet.
80 feet. I'm gonna jump down to the first
83
step.
from the normal floor, and he climbed to the ceiling.
I would have survived the 80 feet anyway. I'll just slowly float down. Cause that's what I do. Just slowly float.
Okay, so you come back down. And Core, you are now finished with your book for now.
Oh, I feel good. You guys, what happened? What's going on?
Winky climbed a rope.
There's just so
Wow.
much that happened. It was, yeah.
Honestly, it's not important. Are we going to go down further and see if we can find this blue creation stone pillar thing?
Based on the information you have in here, this place has no connection to the pillar,
No connection.
to the crystal.
Thank you for
It's
letting us know that,
facility.
Core, from your book.
You're welcome.
This facility was a group of people who were collecting information from the island and around the world.
Collectors.
But it does seem like that was on this island or in this island.
Yes, it is talking about this island directly. And it was based on the fact that, according to Core's reading, it was based on the fact that the demons were here because of that, and they used it as their base of their home base. And then the humans came in and conquered the island, taking it from the demons.
What color were the crystals in the grotto?
Amethyst and quartz.
Was no creation stones. We're good.
So that's like a purplish and clear color.
Yeah,
Same color of the
but-
explosion.
I think though those crystals were growing at extremely rapid places, so something was powering them.
And it fell straight down underneath the one that was.
But
they
the
were trapped
crystal
in.
grotto
It was a big
exploded.
open- Oh, well, yeah, but what my point is there was a big hole. That would be
Yes.
below that.
But I don't think.
Was that a pitfall trap that was set up to if
All
somebody
went down
tried?
the lava.
Was that a pitfall trap?
Oh my! I forgot about the lava.
Or was that a pitfall trap to the demon?
The demon
Sure.
made the trap.
Even made the trap so he could put the guy in it and.
And dunk
Bye-bye.
him into the lava at the core of the world.
Bye bye.
Because technically speaking, he's still alive inside there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I don't think we're gonna find anything else down here besides a bunch of books that are gonna break.
You may eventually find a book that tells about that. But it's
Maybe.
going to take a bunch of time, and y'all don't have the time to go through this library.
Yeah.
Can we do the order the keys, bring some people in?
Mm-hmm.
Do
Hey, Nita, can you make a doorway straight to this floor? So if we need to bring anybody in,
What are you talking about?
well, if we make a doorway into the wall, they don't have to
Why
go
do we
through.
need? Oh, there's no doorway.
Well,
Yeah.
there's no doors down here.
You know, Winky actually realized that there's not a single door anywhere in this library.
Yeah.
So you're saying that he can make one out of stone and then
Yeah. If you
We
make
have
a
a door.
doorway, yeah, that way we can have a
Where are we
doorway
making the
for them to
doorway?
get here
Anywhere.
safely. So
Are
that
we
we
making
have
it
a
down at-
doorway
Just-
for them to get here safely.
Are we
just
making
needs
it
to
down?
be a threshold.
Are we making it at? Are we making it at the library, or making it above the library?
Down here.
I was
would
thinking on
probably
the
be
same
smart.
floor, yeah, of the
Okay,
library.
I'm gonna jump off of the thing, and jump down the 80-foot.
Because
thing.
because
You're
that
already down.
stairway
I
is
was- I said
you already said that you jumped down. I'm confused.
I jumped down on the first floor. I wanted to jump down the. Okay.
You weren't
Like a
specific.
super
But
Spider-Man.
that's-
facility.
I was
Stairway?
specific.
that stairway
you
does not
wanting
feel
to use-
safe.
You wanting to use some kind of feat here, Linky?
I literally I don't have to. I just float down.
Oh.
I'm just worried about the staircase. It seems really rickety and old, and it
Drop my
seems
hammer on it, and
unsafe.
we'll see what happens.
Okay, Winky, with your ability to go down, you don't actually just feather fall any height.
I know.
It reduces the distance of the height, so you will take regular fall damage.
He didn't
Okay.
understand that when he jumped.
Basically, you can take a 20-foot jump without taking any damage, but anything more than that is full damage.
Let's say that this
Oh.
is where he learns this. How much damage does he take?
So he jumps from 80 feet.
Yep.
Well,
That's what he
technically,
said.
Let's.
80 feet was how far he fell after he was going down some. So it's a total of about 100 feet.
Let's
Is that what you
go.
were trying to do, Winky?
I mean,
'Cause
you'll
that's a
survive.
lot. That's a lot of damage.
I mean, no, I
That's a
mean,
lot of
you're doing
damage.
it. It's fine. This is your choice.
While that's happening, can me and Nadept be setting up the portal?
You just fall. I just fall and hit the ground right beside him.
It's like Hulk jumping out of the thing.
There you go. That's all it took.
Oh, that's my damage.
It's pretty low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a lot of
I mean-
ones in there. Yeah,
Yeah, there
Yeah,
were
lucky.
a lot of ones.
Gosh, and twos and
I
threes.
think I saw like 4.
I'm okay. I basically did the same thing when I fell with the elevator.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You sure? You okay?
Yeah, I
You
just
hit
got
the
a couple
ground really
broken-
hard. I'm just checking.
I got a couple
everybody.
broken legs. I'm fine. I can still walk. I'm gonna walk it off.
So
It's
both
just-
of you- I got a couple broken
Just a couple.
legs. Just 2 broken legs, but I'll walk it off. No problem.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm
Now-
good.
Remember, y'all still have y'all still have one key that has not been programmed?
It's possible.
That sounds like a thing. I know.
'Cause
I
you
think
had
we did
two, and
something.
You used one to go down to the kingdom into the south.
Yes.
So you should have one more that you could program to be in here.
Well, and it would be good because then we have a quick way to get to this island. And if Eve wants to come by and check up on the temple and everything, make sure everything's still in order. she'll have a
Or
quick
just
way
get
to
some
here,
really
too.
good fish tacos.
And to
Yeah,
be honest
fish
with, to be
tacos.
honest with you guys, the Kedifis temple, yeah, I feel like there's a lot more learning that I can learn from those guys.
Do you think that your dad might show up there?
Be honest with you, I'm not really worried about my dad at this point in time because I'm kind of expecting him to be dead.
Have you killed him?
Oh.
No, I'm just expecting him to be dead because I haven't heard from him. Like, why would my dad not want?
I can't
to-
remember. Refresh my memory. Is your dad human or is your dad elven?
My dad's Elvin,
Okay.
so he can live a long time, but
Do we have the same dad?
why would
here?
he?
They were from.
Dude,
He was at this
I
island.
don't know.
He came to
I
this
don't know.
island.
Deadass.
I don't know. I don't know. He did have affinity for boats. I don't know.
Any boats?
Yeah,
No, he had
Like they went
and-
forever, or
and-
there were
and,
infinite number of them,
affinity for
or
boats. So he loved
Made
boats.
by Affinity.
No, he
So
loved
your
boats.
mother is a boat.
My mother is a fish.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Okay.
I don't remember my family, guys. Don't make me. Don't make
I'm
me
sorry.
laugh.
That's definitely insensitive of us. We should
Alright.
not have pressed in that. Sorry.
So
sorry.
is the
All right.
plan to make this island a key down to here so that the tree and here will be connected in one of those empty doorways at the tree?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And you want the orders of the keys to help with analyzing the books in this library and restoring any of them that need fixing so that y'all
Definitely.
can get the information.
Most definitely.
Since y'all destroyed the doorway into this place, y'all might want to consider some way sealing that up again.
Yeah.
We were told by the god GM that it was the only way in.
It was.
What
so
do
now
you
you
want
have
us to
to
do?
decide if you're going to keep the place.
Hey, Nita, can you put like just a giant slab of rock right there?
I could.
Then we can't get out. Listen, if we want to go back to the island, we need a way to get out that door.
We've got the portal.
That's what the portal for
No,
the
but-
tree is.
Oh, but if we want to go
Yeah.
back to town, is what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that
Well, we
makes
can
sense.
build a door after the order of keys come here. We can just have them
That's-
do
Yeah,
that.
you don't need the
Yeah,
door.
that
either.
is ultimately what we need to do.
So,
We do not need to seal it.
Nadup, in the crevasse, the hole, we need you to plug it.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. I'll plug the hole.
Well, there goes Nita plugging holes again.
Yep.
Okay. You seal it up with a 5-foot thick slab of stone.
So now that we're inside and kind of stuck, are we, I guess, going back to the tree?
I thought we were gonna make a door.
We already set that up. We set up the portal. It's active. We closed the door to the outside. Now we're all stuck in here.
But I thought-
Well, what you have to
okay.
do is, because Debbie's the only one that knows how to key the keys, you have to use your key to go back to the tree, get Debbie to come here, take out the key, set
Mhm.
the new key, go back to the tree, and then set the portal up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Nice.
just kind of fast forwarding, hand waving that whole process. That's yeah.
Well done. We're done. We did it. That was super
Unders-
fast.
Understandable.
Okay. So y'all set all of that up, and we're gonna go ahead and stop here for the night. Y'all have got this place being set up and going through, and the orders of the keys are gonna help you restore books. And in here, I'm gonna go ahead. This is a little bit of outside knowledge. You will find the information on how to find that spire. It's just that not right now.
Okay.
So that next time, if you want, we can go looking for the spire, or y'all can go off on your way to do other things, since you also want to go to the north and to the swamp.
Okay.
Okie
Oh, and before we close out, one other thing. You have found enough information that you might want to get Silver involved, because you know this is where that crystal skull was created. The magic used to make it was from down here, and there's a very good chance this library has more information on that. Because they did.
For those watching, Silver is a silver dragon that we have encountered.
We funded.
It's not. He's not meaning like metal.
No, he means. No, wait.
All right, and tonight, Winky, you get a bonus 100 experience and an extra hero point for going back to preschool.
Please go.
That was funny.
And that's going to be it for tonight.
Right. Well, everybody, it's been fun. Thank you for joining us for our 100th episode and the start of a new
See.
chapter. We'll see you next week.
Brr.
Bye.
Bye.